Opie and Anthony.
What really frightens you? That blue dot on a pregnancy test? Hacky ghost coming back to haunt you. A dream where you're huddled in the corner of a shower with Jim Norton standing over you.
Go away! Go away! Stop your crying!
It's the Opie and Anthony Halloween Show with Jim Norton from the Hard Rock Cafe in Times Square in New York City. Featuring special guests we can't mention because they might get too drunk and not show up. The O&A Costume Contest. Bobbing for marital aids. A candy contest. No, not nose candy. Glue Trap Mummy. Stand-up comedy.
Hey, where are the white women at?
Maybe some wowing. It's the Opie and Anthony Halloween Show from the Hard Rock Cafe.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Let it all out. These are the things that I do without.
Come on. I'm talking to you.
Good morning and welcome to the Opie and Anthony Show. The O&A virus spreading across America. Are we going to make believe that we're actually live on the radio today, or?
Let's attempt
to
actually make believe.
Yeah.
Pretend.
They're not going to believe
this
that.
is the morning and we're here and we're just like, what time is it?
It's, well, look at the clock.
It's whatever that is. It's a little blurry, but it's the morning. It's the morning.
Oh, screw that.
Let me have some orange juice. Yeah. Hold on, let me take a sip of my orange juice.
Nice dark orange juice with a head on it.
That's a good dark orange juice made by the fine people at Guinness, I believe.
Man, never mind.
Good breakfast drink.
I left something that looked very similar to that.
Yeah.
In the old you-know-what before we started broadcasting.
Yeah.
You figured that out at home.
That's healthy when it's that dark, too. That means it's loaded with blood. Congratulations. 3 days left to live.
All right, here's the deal. We are backstage at the Hard Rock Cafe getting ready for our Halloween party, the O&A Halloween party.
The big Halloween extravaganza.
Yeah, people are being let into the Hard Rock as we just kind of hang out back here and get our thoughts together. So we thought we'd do the first break here, set up the whole thing, and then we'll broadcast on that stage in front of all those animals.
Anything that's different from the experiment that was last year for the Halloween show. Remember that? Mm-hmm. All we did was the curtains opened. We were on the stage trying to broadcast, and it was pandemonium. There was no way to do a radio show that way.
Fez tried to help us in this.
Oh, they tried, and Fez had a heart attack. That's how bad it was last year.
Yeah, he blames...
A member of the team had a heart attack.
He blames last year's Halloween party on his heart attack that he ended up having.
The pressure of having to do that was too much.
Yeah.
So we figured logistically we would do it a little different this year, come into the dressing room, not be out with the animals for the first break, and then slowly work our way in to the creatures and beasts that are our fans.
An hour from now, we should just wave and then come back in for an hour.
Just kind of open the curtain a little and wave out.
Really arrogant about it.
We'll be coming up. Opie and Anthony and Jimmy, we'll see you in a couple of minutes. Please stay out there, people. And just do nothing but stay back here.
We should turn the music off and make them just stand there in the quiet. They're broadcasting.
Torture those tools.
All stand there in their hot, stupid outfits.
Hey, the costumes are great.
Yeah,
they
saw a few costumes
great
out there. I tried to just leave the car and bolt inside. Saw a few costumes.
Wait, did you say car?
Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go. It's already started. Wow. How long in before Opie has to throw a plug out? My God. It's 2 minutes.
I got a list of plugs. You said car, so I have to say thanks for the lift from the great guys at the Classic Car Club of Manhattan, where for less than what it costs to park a car in the city, you can become a member and drive any of their fantastic cars, from Rolls-Royce to Ferrari, vintage muscle cars to new super exotics. You could drive them all. Call 212-229-2402 or visit www.classiccarclub.com for more info. Coming soon to L.A. and Miami in 2007.
I heard you rolled up in a Rolls-Royce.
Yeah, convertible.
Yeah. I had an old Impala.
Yeah?
Yeah. I believe it was an Impala. Right there, Keith?
Yeah, 67 Super Sport.
67 Super Sport. Big, huge engine with headers on it. Mm-hmm. They couldn't even talk. It sounded like, you ever talking to a fan? Not a fan. Yeah. A fan. Talking to a fan. All right, Jim, go. There's a few fans you've talked into. I got a hair in my mouth.
I think it sounded something like this.
Or more like, this couldn't be mine. Boot in the gut.
Yeah, so we rolled up in some fancy cars outside the Hard Rock.
Fancy schmancy. Saw the line with a few of the people that I'm sure will be contestants in the big costume party. A couple of people as Pal Talk screens.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All I saw was a giant set of cans in a Pal Talk square.
Nice.
So people doing show-related stuff. Apparently there's a girl that is dressed like me from my rot gut days with a big afro and a goatee. I hope she had to put it on with some glue, and it's not just her natural facial hair.
I saw someone dressed as me, said board op on the back of his brown T-shirt. And then the Destroyer in the front, he's wearing sunglasses, and he's got my hair and everything.
Nice.
I saw a proctologist with a glove.
Oh, good.
And let's just keep it friendly here. Two of the fingers were a different color on the glove.
Oh, interesting. Red or green? Something. I'll see them. I'll see them later.
Let's just keep it at that. So maybe
they weren't primary colors.
No, they weren't. I believe they're a fan of earth tones.
Little mixture.
Speaking of which, you went and got your checkup, and then the doctor called today.
The doctor calls as I'm trying to take my little nap. So we can do this show today. And the doctor calls, and there's nothing worse than the day after your exam when you get a call, and it's like, the doctor wants to speak to you. Like, oh, that's great. Because you know me, I can't even watch, like, House. On an all-new House. It gets me all paranoid. I think I have some disease. So he calls and says he wanted to talk to me and leaves it on my message. So I got to call him back. And, you're worrying the whole time. And he goes, I forgot to give you the prescription for your ears.
Ears?
Apparently, I have a waxy buildup in my ears, a waxy buildup.
Do you Q-tip when you get out of the shower?
Yes, that's what I told him. And he goes, you're just making it worse. You're pushing it in. So I'm not tamping it with a cannon pole. I'm trying, I use them. How are you supposed to use a goddamn Q-tip?
It's a musket.
Yeah, no, I'm shoving ammo in there and shooting at redcoats. What does he think I'm doing?
But... You're on to something. I think this is preventing us from going deaf. Because I've had a hearing problem. I've had a hearing problem for many, many years.
I'll crash me in the mix. Someone add a crash in.
They will. They will in post.
Of course, do it in post.
What'd you say?
Prod.
I don't know. I can't hear myself. I have too much wax in my ears.
Well, after that one, apparently, you're lucky. I didn't hear it this
Falling for that gag, Jimmy.
No, but you're on to something because, I've had a hearing problem for many years. Now I'm starting to think that maybe there's a lot of wax in my ears, and I don't want it to be removed.
See,
I like the fact that it's protecting my ears because I turn up my headphones so loud.
You turn them up way too loud, and that's the problem. See, with the volume, your ears secretes the wax to protect the delicate eardrum and things in there. But you can't just have it in there because then when you're off the air, you're constantly going, what? I find myself doing that. What? I'm like that thing. What'd he say? That old commercial where the old couple's watching a movie and the old codger's all mad because he can't hear it. He's got to turn to his wife who's just pissed at him, because he keeps turning around. What'd he say? I can't hear the movie. So I got to put drops in my ears and then go to him. And what kind of archaic technique is used to pull wax out of your ear?
It was like a vice and a toilet snake.
You made me pop your eye out for earwax.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got to do that. But I'm thinking now, if that's done, I'm going to be able to turn my volume down, and maybe you could do the same.
I'll look into it, I guess.
He's just going to wait until it's 3 inches out of his ear.
Right. Just
this big tube of wax, squishing your headphones in there and squeeze it out like peanut butter.
Have a listener come down and eat it. Why not?
A contest.
You got to take a picture of it, dude. You got to photograph.
What? Yeah, I'm gonna.
By the way, Jimmy, where were you?
Oh, it was at the headquarters strip club.
Yeah?
Doing a
This early? Wow.
No, I was doing a photo shoot for.
See, we're not doing that gag anymore.
Still trying to play it up.
I know. It's not working. We're sleeping as you listen to this.
I'm going to be on the cover of Stepping Out.
Oh, really?
Are you?
Tuesday, yeah. So
wow, coming out and now stepping out.
No.
Oh.
Cut it out. Oh, you're fresh.
What? Oh, sorry, wax.
Stepping Out magazine in New York City. That's real cool.
Yeah, I actually liked the club. I've never been to headquarters before, but there was one girl who was really, really sexy that I did the shoot with. So
I hope so.
Yeah. It was awful. She was really fat. Pictures of me kicking her and wanting my money back.
Can you give the shot away?
What? No, because I don't know which one we're going to use yet.
Okay.
I don't know which one we're going to use.
They didn't do one for safety, did they?
No, that's the one you never fall for. Where they try to do it with the tranny commercial. Just do one without the trans for safety. I'm like, what, do you think I'm doing this 10 minutes?
For safety, that's the one we're going to use.
Of course it is.
We don't like the other ones
Just me and my stupid robe.
So you're down there, and was she semi-clad or fully clad?
Bikini.
Or
She was wearing
bikini?
a thong. Yeah, she was really cool.
Yeah.
You don't see her face once. It was just
No?
Yeah, it was just her ass. She was very sexy.
Oh, that's very. Oh, I could figure out what the shot's going to be.
Yeah.
Are you ready for Letterman tonight?
Cheek to cheek.
Tonight.
Oh, it is tonight.
yeah, see?
That was good.
Thank you.
Yeah, last night after the abominable hard rock broadcast.
Oh my God!
See, don't confuse the people. We haven't done the Halloween party yet. We're doing it in the morning here.
See, we're doing it. It's happening right now.
Oh, right. You're right. No,
As a matter of fact, if you're listening and you're in the New York area, show up. You'll get in right now. We're partying hard at the Hard Rock Cafe.
And the password when the bouncer tries to say there's no party is to say something really racist and push past them.
But tonight, Letterman, that's really exciting for Jim Norton.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Let's hope it's good.
I think it'll go well. You're a funny man, and I have all the faith in the world.
I had to email my song. They wanted to know what song I want to walk out to.
Oh, what song you picked?
I don't know. I just said anything Sabbath, preferably Iron Man. I don't want to see Paul Schaefer doing Iron Man. What a dweeb I'm going to feel like.
Yeah, because the band does it.
Yeah.
That might be a little weird.
Yeah.
Isn't Iron Man a little kind of too popular? You should pick something a little more.
No, but you want people to know what it is, because after 5 seconds, nobody will recognize any of it, especially with big band.
Yeah.
Playing
Big band sound.
Like Dancing Queen? Everyone knows that.
Well, that's kind of nice, but who could concentrate on the jokes, all that music?
All right, we're backstage here at the Hard Rock Cafe getting ready for the Halloween party. We're going to do a lot of cool things tonight.
Are we?
I mean this morning, wink, wink.
Yeah.
We're doing Pin the Steak on Nosferatu.
Pin the steak on Nosferatu. I saw this being tested at the O&A Institute.
Yeah, well, the lab.
In the lab.
The lab, yes.
At the Institute. I saw some of the interns working on the Pin the Steak on Nosferatu. Nosferatu is one of our interns. Striking resemblance to Nosferatu. What did he come as?
We're dressing him up
As Nosferatu.
Oh, okay, good.
You dress him as a live human.
It takes nothing. Would you have to darken up his skin and clip his fingernails?
Oh, they just got teeth for him. That's it.
Just got teeth.
Yeah, that's all they needed to complete the costume.
Yeah, I saw him working on some of those things.
So they you saw them practicing this in the O&A lab?
Yeah. They're using some type of bow and arrow device to deliver this steak to his heart.
Okay.
And I guess if you get closest to the heart, which would kill Nosferatu, blah, 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 you win. Win a prize. How much? What do they get?
I don't know. It's like $300.
$50.
I don't know.
Cheap.
Do you need...
How great would it be if you lost an eye?
Now that's worth $50.
Drunk and have $50.
No, it's oh yeah, it is $50. I thought you guys were kidding.
$50.
We got some great prize money this year for the show, but all right.
It ain't for that contest.
That's the throwaway contest, obviously.
Yeah.
And then we're doing bobbing for marital aids.
Oh, Jesus.
So we got to keep it clean because we're on free FM right now.
Marital aids.
Yeah, it's a timed event. 4 contestants.
Yes, Jimmy?
I couldn't think fast enough, but it's just Robert Reed I almost tripped over.
We got 4 contestants, 2 male, 2 female, in front of a table with clear Rubbermaid bins, each with 10 of these.
Marital aids.
10 of these.
Yeah, these are things that perk up anyone's marriage.
There you go.
I believe is what a marital aid would be.
It's a rowboat.
In shallow water.
Cinder block.
Supplied by mysexystore.com. Hands behind backs. The contestants will attempt to, get as many in their mouth.
So it's like bobbing for apples, which is a traditional Halloween event, only with marital aids.
But there is a twist, and we could say the twist because no one's hearing this right now. They're out in the Hard Rock Cafe. Than, what's the twist on the contest?
Cow parts in the bins with the marital aids.
Wait, what? Cow parts?
Yes, such as, tongues, hearts,
like meat.
Yes.
This is almost like a Fear Factor kind of thing.
Exactly.
So that's really going to gross people out. That is disgusting. Floating in water?
Yes.
So all the, life juices drain out, and it just takes on this grayish white pale tone.
And they'll be blindfolded, so they have to really bite to find out if...
That
Do
is
I have
heinous.
AIDS or something else?
That is good.
And they're not going to know that stuff's in there, obviously.
No.
And I'm hearing something about cream corn.
That's news to me, but that sounds pretty good.
I'm hearing they're going to throw a bunch of cream corn in the bin as well. So.
And cream corn stinks under optimum circumstances.
Yeah. All right.
Optimal.
What else we got?
Optimum.
I don't know. We got a candy eating contest.
That sounds innocent.
A timed event.
Innocent. It sounds a little too innocent.
Yeah.
A candy eating. Oh, until perhaps they eat too much candy and throw up. then it's fine.
I want to watch Patrick Menachie eat candy until his toes just fall off. Like you want to hear plink, like in Escape from Alcatraz, and they threw the fingers on Mr. Zimmerman's desk.
Yeah. And then we got the glue trap
That's
mummy.
the best shape I've seen him in.
Yeah, no kidding. That's Colin Quinn, isn't it? It has to be Colin Quinn.
Is that?
Yeah, Colin Quinn has
my
showed up in a
God.
costume.
He's dressed as some type of like medicine man. What is that?
African medicine man. Wait, come here.
He's Patrice's doctor. He's dressed as some kind of like African medicine man.
Why isn't everyone dressed in Halloween outfits? I thought it's Halloween.
Well, we got some stuff, some costumes.
He's out there kidding all of us, you know?
Yeah. Except for the certain few that have to wear ankle bracelets and stay home tonight. Doesn't bring the kids out for them. Poor lads.
Very good. Colin's here.
Here.
We got Patrice O'Neill over there. We got Rich Voss over there.
Bonnie and Jaime and...
Right, we got a whole crowd back here. What is he doing?
What are you doing?
He's just a medicine man.
I'm dressed in a Halloween costume I bought at Ricky's.
That's a good job. He's got a machete and a club.
Yeah. Hey,
Booga booga.
Yeah, moving on. We got the glue trap mummy thing we're doing. Who can explain the glue trap mummy contest? Steve, you want to explain this?
You don't know good radio when you see it.
Let Steve explain it.
All right, we have the glue trap mummy we have a basically glue traps that were donated, those rat traps. I guess, and we're going to have contestants in a timed event apply those to their bodies as quickly as humanly possible. And Than, am I right? At the end of that time, whatever it is, 2-3 minutes, we're going to count how many they have on their body and see how many.
But doesn't the winner have to rip them off or something?
Yeah.
There's a ripping off portion.
There is a ripping off.
There would have to be a ripping off of the trap portion because that takes skin, hair, everything with it.
Right.
That's going to be great.
Wonderful.
They win lots of money.
Do they win? It's just a cash thing.
Yeah, $350 for first prize.
Bragging rights, the nerve of us.
No cute prizes.
Nothing.
And then we got the costume contest, which is always a favorite because it's costumes that have something to do with the Opie and Anthony show.
Yeah.
And then we got Flavor Flav performing today.
Yes.
That is going to be very, very cool.
The Flav.
What's he going to do?
Huh?
What's he doing?
He's doing his new stuff. Patrice, why don't you grab a mic? Throw a mic over there.
All the stuff that K-Fed doesn't do.
K-Fed. They had to cancel a bunch of K-Fed shows, apparently.
Oh, I love him.
Ticket sales were a little down. Oof.
A little off.
Yeah, no one appreciates it.
He's like the boss of rap.
He's the boss of rap. Colin.
What'd you say?
I said Rich Voss is the K-Fed of comedy. Bonnie's like Britney. He's basically a white trash kind of, you're waiting to see the rat tail, even if it's not there, it should be there. What else? Oh, I wish I could come up with something. Yes.
I like how you're really committed to the costume, and he's got like this grass skirt on, but look, there's black jeans underneath.
But look what I have.
Like,
Boots.
what did you just...
I haven't put those on. It took me 10 minutes of my gut.
You cooked up a white iguana in a pot and stole his
If
jeans?
you people saw this costume, you'd know what great radio really is all about.
Yeah, the visual
They're
aspect
going to see it
of it.
later. We're taking all sorts of pictures and video.
Oh, it ends
Hey,
up
Rich,
all
you got
cute.
anything?
No.
Of course not. Grab a mic and
Nothing.
say hi.
I'm rich.
What's going on? Happy Halloween.
Kitty Mike.
Happy Mike.
Halloween.
What do you say?
Happy Halloween.
What are we, 5-year-olds that just knocked on your door, you idiot? Happy Halloween. Have some treats. Mommy, it was nice out. Why is it raining now?
Freaking Rich. Hey, did you check out the FHM magazine?
It's so cool, man.
It's cool,
That
right?
is- yeah. Did you see the magazine? Oh, Colin's not in it.
No.
Well,
this is going to be awkward now.
Well, because we didn't have the page space. It's cool.
Oh, wait, get a mic on. Get a mic on Colin. He's killing it, and no one's hearing him.
unfortunately,
I'm
they're fighting with each other, so they can't share a mic.
Every time I see Bonnie, I'm waiting for her to go, you know what? This is it. I've had it with the marriage. I guess you got to catch her after like 4 drinks when she's like, I can't do this much longer. I thought he made more than $1,400 a week headline. And the guy's been doing it for 25 years. Hush.
Oh, man. Let me.
Yeah, you're.
I'm not killing you.
Well, I mean, if it lasts 1 month, that's 2 more weeks in your marriage.
That's uncalled for. That's totally out of line.
Jesus Christ.
That's totally out of line.
You guys got divorced on a honeymoon.
That's totally out of line.
That should have been like the 10th one in. That was definitely a little too soon in the.
Oh, really?
In the round.
Yeah. Christ's sakes.
That was old 1980s Tyson. Just walked out and pow.
Could you ease?
Want to put him on the canvas?
Why don't you just make fun of how fat he's gotten?
No. I don't.
Like Orson Welles.
Who are you for Halloween? Robert Kelly?
I like that one.
Jesus.
Oh, now Rich
I
is
don't mind
getting
being the cock as long as Bob gets it.
He's getting confident now.
What happened?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, Bob is known to take it up a notch, isn't he? As much as he's taking his weight up to 290.
Wow.
Ooh. But, Rich, it's good to see you. What does Billy Burr get here? I'm joking, for Christ's sakes. You guys really do worship that red-headed fool.
Worship?
I go, what time's he get here? Like he's... No, forget it. Oh, boy, the star of YouTube. Screw him, too. I'm sick of his attitude.
Star of YouTube.
I heard they had to pay him. Google had to pay him off when they bought nothing.
Nothing. Oh, no. All right, listen.
Bonnie, it's good to see you. I missed the girl in the corner at the Cure concert. But listen. Anyway, great radio. Too bad it's not TV.
Adorable.
She looks gorgeous, but it's a kind of a goth, depressed look. I wonder what that's from.
I know where the depressed comes from.
What did I do? She was in California, you know, dating like alternative guys. That she had free access to Zach Galifianakis' house anytime she wanted. Now she's in the back of like Jimmy Reed's Comedy Alley outside of Demarest, waiting for this idiot to get off stage.
Wow, you two are just brutal.
Oh, it's going to be a great night, man.
It's just brutal to each other.
All right, listen, we got to take our first break.
It's just mean. It's not even.
No.
It's not even good-natured ribbing.
No. Yes, it is. It's not personal nasty. It's Patrice is sitting there with the girl that's suing Benzino at Source Magazine.
Patrice's girl. We see her once a year. Be nice.
Yeah.
He takes her out once a year on Halloween.
Helena.
Listen, we got to take a break. When we get back, are we going to hit the stage? Is that what's going to happen?
I think that's the plan of action.
Or should we do another break from here?
I would do this all night long.
Right.
The thought of stepping in front of those animals.
Yeah, we're going to figure it out.
Hitchcock, what he wants to do. Director's body, look at it. He is shaped like a mystery director.
Oh, I really am finished.
Oh, Colin, you are being hammered.
Yeah, he's sitting right here. Here's.
Somebody came in with food.
3 plates of food over to Colin.
All right, the Opie and Anthony Halloween Show is brought to you by Saw 3. If it's Halloween, it must be Saw in theaters everywhere. We're going to take a quick break. We might do a little more from backstage, or we'll hit the stage. We don't know what's going on yet. We're at the Hard Rock Cafe. It's the O&A virus spreading across America.
We'll be back with more of the 2006 Opie and Anthony Halloween Show live from the Hard Rock Cafe in New York City. Jim Norton will be appearing on The Late Show with David Letterman tonight on CBS. Check local listings for showtime.
Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony.
We now return to the Opie and Anthony Halloween party from the Hard Rock Cafe in New York City.
This is for you, Buttercup.
Sponsored by Saw 3.
All right, we're back with the Opie and Anthony Show, the O&A virus spreading across America. We're still backstage at the Hard Rock Cafe getting ready for our Halloween party. And,
yeah, we were going to go out, but then we said, screw it.
Yeah.
Let's stay back here a little longer.
Well, the drinks arrived.
Yeah,
we got the
food.
comfortable couch.
Right.
We're still waiting for everyone else to show up, like Bob Kelly and I have Flavor Flav. He's playing later on.
Yeah,
that's going to be a lot of fun.
Is he here yet?
Club Soda Kenny's stuffing his face over there.
I accidentally see last Halloween.
Well, there's the Bonnie Raitt video on. Woo!
Colin's commenting on the bad videos that are playing.
We saw Tears for Fears earlier.
I know. We got to turn the sound down.
in the dressing room here, and it's all bad 80s video, so.
Now, if you remember last year, we had the other dressing room, the smaller one.
Yeah.
Because, I guess, Hulk Hogan was here.
Right.
And he got this big one. So I automatically went to the one we went to last year. And that's where Flav is staying. Ooh, did I feel out of place? I walked in, and before I knew it, I was in the middle of the room, and I just went, "Hi, gentlemen," and then left. I'm so afraid.
Why?
Because I'm scared of black people.
Are there a lot of them in there?
Well,
You should have brought your Nazi paraphernalia.
Yeah.
It's Halloween. Why dress like I do every day?
Yeah, you were reaching for the lights, and you realized the lights were on.
Oops.
All right, so we got Rich Voss. You going to go out into the crowd
Yeah.
and see what kind of costumes we got?
Go see what we got out here, yeah.
All right, start
Yeah,
walking. Rich Voss.
This should be mediocre.
I know. We bring you I'll forget it.
Oh, shut up.
Man,
Colin
don't
is
be
just
shy.
now wrapped around Bonnie.
That's all right.
That's right. I want to save her from the awfulness of Voss. She's very depressed.
She's not depressed. She's as happy as she ever was.
I know you do, but
We're just.
you look like you did when you were 13.
Oh, there's a security costume right here. Oh, he's a security guard.
Wow, it's really loud out there.
You can barely hear anything.
When I came in.
Can you hear any of this?
Here we go.
We have
We're gonna start chanting
hold on,
Voss
we got this guy. What's your name?
Steve,
Steve, what are you?
I'm a LARPer.
I don't know. He really let them have it in Camden.
He's a
He looks like a gladiator. He's like a gladiator that just eats candy all day. Look how you're too fat to be a gladiator.
I'm sorry?
I can't hear it. It's hard to hear. Oh, hold on, we got a black ninja. Why are you even wearing a costume?
Because I'm the Black Ninja, man.
This is so cool right here. This guy's got all black on. Hold on, he's got all black on, and just his eyes are
I got
showing.
to talk to you about this.
I'm a black ninja. F-face right here. What's your name?
But I'm saying, you know, if I have some diabetes, if I go to diabetes.
Hey, how you doing? Look at it. Oh, this is cool. I can't say this stuff.
No.
This guy.
You can't say that.
You got to see. This guy's like a. What is this? A toilet? Oh, not so tender sentiments. This is a good one right here with a Norton picture on it. This is a good costume right here. I can't say this on the air.
How long do we leave Rich out there to hang?
I know. This is
hang himself.
This is killing me.
Don't leave it out.
All right, this is nice. Keep it. Yeah. Oh, that one's good. I can't say this. What's that?
Well, Rich, hint around to it.
He can't hear anything.
I could barely
he can't
hear
say
it.
anything.
Almost, you can't hear or say anything. Hold on.
Rich,
wait. Wait. No, this is a good one. Hold on.
Dumbest guy I know.
Oh, look. What's up? What's your name? Josh. Yeah. Josh, you got a rat trap up. You're a big. Okay, what you are is a big thing that would be on Norton or Colin's chin at night.
I didn't hear what you said, but I said yes.
No one can hear him.
No one can hear me.
Wow. Thank God they can't hear
You know what? Listen, how's it going? We have
You still dodging a little kid for money?
we got an Arabic guy right here. I guess. What are you, a terrorist?
Yo, you still dodging a kid for money, boss?
Yes.
Rich, turn around.
Oh my God.
We got Club Soda Kenny.
We got Club Soda Kenny here. We got a lot of cool outfits out here. I got to say it.
Bonnie,
There's
you
some-
should be getting a telegram soon that your husband has died out there in the crowd.
It's
He's bombing.
I'm not bombing. I'm doing what I can. I can't hear. You know what? I'm getting sick of sent to the wolves.
We are sorry to inform you.
Oh my God!
of the
Look at
loss
this. Come here.
of
What's your
husband,
name?
Rich Voss.
What's your
He
name?
was getting big laughs, and then he walked behind the Stemmons freeway sign.
You remember me?
It's hard to do.
We got some dancers out here. We got some strippers out here. Strippers with costumes. What are the odds?
Colin is.
I'm Dustin. This is horrible. I'm going back in.
Costume. He's got a machete and a club.
All right, Colin's heading out.
This is brutal.
You're doing good, Rich.
It stinks. I'm coming back.
Oh, you're killing. You're killing, Rich. I can hear everything. It's fine.
Can you hear this?
All right, wow. Oh, we got a big crowd. I'm going to do what Rich just did. Oh, this is really cool. There's some people.
What?
You're just reporting facts.
There's a floor and a ceiling.
Yeah, there's a nurse over there who I really want to rape. All right, this is anticlimactic.
It is.
A bunch of people looking expectantly at an empty stage. What a disappointment they're in for.
I know.
You know how happy it makes me? There's someone in there not so tender sentiments who's dressed like a box of tender sentiments.
Aw.
Oh, this is fantastic. You guys are missing quite a party out here. Yay! Wow. Picture complete nothingness with just a lot of people doing it. Yay!
go on the stage. And the good thing is, none of them have to get up early for work tomorrow.
That's great. Now we are going to have to go out there.
Yeah,
it looks like we were having fun back here, and then we realized we're going to have to address the crowd. We sent a recon party out, and now we realize the mercenaries have to go out there and save this and entertain a crowd.
Yeah. Wow, look at this one. What a
drunken
lovely girl.
These are the strippers from New Jersey.
Wow. I don't think she's a real nurse. She's not a real nurse.
They're
All right, well, this sucks. Let's go inside. This is awful.
They're yelling at Voss.
Hold on. Oh, you talk to the girls, Colin. What are you going to say to them?
Colin, what are you going to say, Colin? Got something to eat?
Exactly.
Why all the fat jokes?
I don't know.
Why all the fat jokes?
We're done. Yeah, that was fun.
That was
Colin's doing a show about his eating. It's called Remote Lack of Control.
All right, I don't know how much we're going to use of that. You guys
That was
decide.
magic.
Yeah, it was awful.
There's nothing you can do.
All right, we're gonna
Just too loud and.
There's no, you can't get any conversation.
What's the feel of the people out there? Are they intoxicated? Are
They're
they?
drunk, but they seem like they're normal. They're not out of control yet. They're not at the Billy stage. You know what I mean?
They are expecting us to get out there and. They're just looking at the stage.
Yeah, of course they don't. They didn't
just
come here for
looking at an
JV and
empty
Elvis.
stage.
They came for you two. Of course.
All right, we're going to break. I think we're going to start the party next.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, just from our little step out into that, we could just see the magic that's going to be happening. Wow. And now Earl just walked in. Things are being kicked up into another gear.
We had to test the water. And Ron and Fez.
Ron and Fez.
You were able to tell from his costume?
Look at
Hey, Ron and Fez.
Ronnie's wearing a patch over his eye.
Yeah, very nice.
Who are you with the patch?
Nobody. Just a guy who got stuck in the eye.
You're like a casual pirate.
And thank you very much. Now, Fezzi's here.
Oh,
Do not call him Matt Foley. A lot of people have made that mistake.
Oh.
Well, you're looking more and more like Sam Kinison.
Thank you very much. But that was after he died.
Right.
After he died.
Oh, my God.
Fezzy?
What are we on now? Are we on satellite or terrestrial?
This is terrestrial.
All right, so I can't say what I wanted to tell you. But I'll just say the women have improved.
Oh, okay.
Since last year.
Oh, yeah?
All right.
A lot of hot women.
Now, that's good to know.
I know, it's really going downhill.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're of age now.
And I know you have one of these contests tonight. We want Fezzi involved for the dunking, for the bobbing.
Oh, bobbing?
Oh, bobbing
Bobbing
for
for marital age.
There you go. I didn't know what to call it.
Is that how we say it?
Yeah.
Yeah. What? What did Colin say?
He's doing a Matt Foley joke.
He is
on him.
not Matt Foley. Look at that.
I'm Clark Kent. I'm not Matt
He's got the
Foley.
little spit curl.
And I know. There's the other thing. 1 year since Fez had his heart attack.
I know, because
Tonight.
open your shirt up. Let me see what that says. That is actually Stent Man. It is.
We talked about that already.
Yeah.
Yes, it was a year ago that
that Opie was blamed for your heart attack.
Exactly.
The
That's
stress.
I'm just going to lay back this time.
know what
Relax. No pressure. No
Exactly.
pressure this
we didn't
year.
really explain this during the first break. We decided to hang out backstage for a really long time, and Ron and Fez were supposed to fill.
Right.
And we told them, 15.
They were the new kids on the block.
We're like 15, 20 minutes.
Again.
We'll be out there. Don't worry. Like 2 hours later, like we're getting notes. Fezzi is freaking out.
He's sweating and having
can you guys
chest
start
pain.
this show,
And we're
please?
like, we're just sitting back here doing Jaeger shots.
Right.
Is there any way to get them on stage?
His left arm is going numb, and we're like, another shot.
Leave
before
him
we
out
go
there.
This year, I've taken the precaution to step on the coke, so don't worry about it.
Did you? Okay, you stepped on it.
Mainly, it's mannitol at this
Baby
point.
laxative?
Yes, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah. That'll do the trick. Because obviously you can't take the pure
and
stuff.
Boston actually went, I don't care, I'll still do something. Tell him it's cut with Clorox, doesn't matter, I'm still ready.
Yeah, Boss just made that universal signal for toot in the bathroom.
Yeah, right. Oh, you
Yeah, he touched his nose.
Touched your nose.
You guys walk through the crowd. Give us the feel. We haven't been out there yet.
lot of
Rich
press.
Voss tried, and he
of
failed
press.
miserably.
Oh,
Yeah.
whoa. I didn't fail. The audience failed.
Was that your teeth flowing out there?
Jeez, that's not right.
What's the feel out there, Ron?
Thought he was dressed like the Berlin Wall.
I will say this, for an O&A gig, I never saw so many beautiful women. I don't know whether you guys
I don't know what happened.
hired them or brought them in, or...
Well, we cut down on the sex jokes.
Oh,
And when you do that, it seems like women want to listen to your radio show.
So we went from sex to domestic
These
violence.
are good-looking women, too. This isn't Fatty Pig Fatty crowd out here.
No.
No, this is a good-looking crowd.
I know. I don't
year.
understand it.
Huh?
You've turned everything around.
I think so, yeah.
Thank God for John Manelli.
Oh, look at
Seriously, just
Hey.
take your time.
It's
Right?
just a day's
Yeah.
time.
I want to welcome you guys also back to the airwaves of CBS Radio right now.
Wow, I had no idea. What an announcement. That's fantastic.
Somebody's sweating in the corner right now.
We're honored.
You're on right now. I mean, that's
the guy with
who knows?
The guy with the tie is hanging himself right now.
Right, get him out. Quick,
Two days on the job, and he's hanging himself with his own tie.
So hot women out there.
Unbelievable.
Nice costumes?
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah, everybody looks that slutty Halloween look. So you're pulling it off.
Any Ron and Fez costumes out there? Because I know we have a lot of crossover audience.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Is there a big, stupid Dave costume?
Oh,
or
yeah. There'll be a couple of those.
Couple of those.
But you guys have changed so much in 1 year. I can't believe this was a sausage festival last year.
I know.
Ugliest guys slam dancing to really bad music. This year, you're going in a whole new direction. It's classic.
Yeah, you got to take the bad with the good.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Letterman's here, so be on.
Well, do I set for the crowd? I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Yeah.
5 clean minutes.
We're very excited. Jimmy does Letterman tonight.
Tonight's the night, huh?
Yeah, tonight.
Well, don't confuse me.
Tonight.
No, it's
tonight.
wait,
it's tonight.
It's tonight. Let's just go with it. It's tonight.
How'd you guys? Thanks for getting up so early and coming in too.
Well, we felt we had to, so we're taking off tomorrow. Because
we
can't be in by noon.
No, of course not.
All right, Bob Kelly has arrived. What's up, Bob?
Hey there, Bobby. What are you dressed as? A failed comedy tour?
Wow.
I don't like the fact that you've been waiting.
Wow.
I've been here for 10 minutes and you've been waiting 10 minutes to say
out of that one.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
He was just waiting for his spot.
Shortest comic standing. He's just mean, boss.
Wow, way to hurt someone when they walk in the door.
He just trundled in, and you got to start with him right away.
Don't say the word trundle.
I'm sorry, I'm just saying you came in.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
My outfit.
You in a sketch comedy group now?
Yeah, it's called Tourgasm.
Oh, my God. Pesci had a better welcome at the end of Goodfellas. Jesus.
I think Voss secretly hates me. He's jealous. I'm not going to take your seat.
You can't. He's too small.
He's jealous of the big money you made on the tour. What are you talking about? He's jealous.
Huh? What?
Yeah, what
He's
money?
jealous of what?
I didn't say he was jealous.
Colin, I don't need you to stick up for me. I can
Take
handle
the
it.
freaking mask off, you deaf old man.
Uh-huh.
I don't like... I actually thought you had a fake torso, and that's actually your real chest.
We hit him with that as soon as he came in.
Yeah.
Really? You think a room full of comics would miss that?
Come on.
That was the
I'll tell
first
you what,
thing
Bob.
that was said.
If that's not, I guarantee I'll give you whatever I have in my pocket financially if that's not a double XL.
It's all right. Okay.
Everything you have in your pocket.
You know, you actually
Empty
could have
$30 and Burger King coupons.
Hey, what happened? Dane needed his coattails for his costume tonight?
Wow. Pretty good.
It's funny when Anthony does this.
That was pretty good.
Oh, Bob, that hurt.
I'm surprised you didn't do it in a voice. Let's go toe to toe, huh? Hoo.
You can't go toe to toe with you.
Toe, yeah. How about I can't see my toes? I got my own joke. Listen, I'm back to the Queen of England, Colin Quinn.
Wow,
Anthony
got
looks
greedy.
like Bobby Kelly on a hunger strike.
I think it's greedy.
With AIDS.
You're standing right next to the bathroom. You're going to go visit your career?
Oh! Rich Voss with another one.
I have to bring my girlfriend with me to make money.
Oh,
shit.
Oh, no, you did!
You are the one.
He did!
Sorry. I should have said wife. I'm sorry, Bonnie. It worked for you, just in case.
Bonnie had a glimmer of hope thinking, wow, I'm not married to him.
Can I please say something important?
Yes, Colin Quinn.
Bobby looks like a last-minute gift at the Beijing airport.
That's really good.
Wow.
That hurts. That's a good one. You're right. I will. I'll wait. I'll wait that one out. That hurts.
That is funny.
Right.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Now Colin's been saving that one. That's not one he just thought of. That's a hot one.
When Byron Allen does that one, it's going to kill.
Oh, jeez. Sad.
There it is.
Wow.
You know, it's a whole dynamic. You got your highs and your lows.
Yeah, well, we were having fun, but
the low.
You didn't get it.
Now because of you, we got to punish the audience with commercials. Thanks, Rich. Jesus, it was going so well.
I just saw that sweaty handle hit the brake. Sparks flying out of the train wheels.
All right, we got to put on a show for these freaks outside.
Yeah,
so.
I guess we're going to have to go out there. Huh?
We're going to take a break. We'll hit the stage at the Hard Rock Cafe next. It's the O&A virus spreading across America.
We'll be back with more of the 2006 Opie and Anthony Halloween Show live from the Hard Rock Cafe in New York City. Jim Norton will be appearing on The Late Show with David Letterman tonight on CBS. Check local listings for showtime.
Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony.
It's Opie and Anthony's Halloween Not So Spectacular from the Hard Rock Cafe in New York City.
Stay tuned for our recordings of a sex-crazed addict.
Pepsi's so jealous. Sponsored by Saw 3 in theaters now.
Tell them I'm very scary.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show live from the Hard Rock Cafe. The O&A virus spreading across America. We're at the side stage. That curtain's going to go up in a few minutes. They're chanting Opie and Anthony.
There it is.
I'm just getting my cake together. They have no idea. Oh, I'm going to ruin my shoes. Just throw the plastic on it. I don't give a crap. I'll ruin my shoes. Here.
I'm gonna wipe
All right, here we go.
You'll get some plebe to
Yeah, I don't care.
Is this on?
This is on.
Is this on?
Yeah.
If you can hear me, cheer or boo.
They can kind of hear you. All right, open that curtain.
All right.
What is up, Hard Rock Cafe? They want the cake. There you go. Welcome to the Hard Rock Cafe, the Opie and Anthony Show. I got cake all over my fucking shoes. You guys want to see Anthony? Come on out, Anthony. That was a really bad idea with the cake.
Two damage. I smite thee. You shall not pass.
That was a bad idea with the cake.
I'll try to spell that cake away. Oh, it looks like what you left in the bowl
this morning or yesterday, dog.
Oh, is this stage a mess?
Yeah, that was a really dumb idea. Also, I got to throw my T-shirt out there. All right.
Ah, the cake.
Oh, the first wow in the front row. Very nice. Here you go.
Amazing.
A Paul R. Nelson campaign T-shirt. We got a mystery guest, Hard Rock Cafe. A mystery guest.
Special mystery guest. Very scary. Let's bring him out.
Here he is, our mystery guest.
Special mystery guest who will be joining us. He's so scary. Two damage.
They'll never guess my identity. Sniffle age joke.
And, wow, you know, Ron and Fez were absolutely right.
Wow, wait.
What a beautiful crowd.
We got some hot women here at the Hard Rock Cafe.
Oh, those are lovely.
Girls.
We got girls. Wow, we got the Robert Reed mask.
Look at Robert Reed. He's a skeleton, and he's got a bowl full of broth.
What a good boy.
Wow.
Oh, very nice. We got baby girl in the front row wowing. Lots of pictures being taken for the website.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, now she's making out.
She's making out.
Oh, I hate when that happens, Anthony.
This is just an amazing sight. We didn't have this last year.
No.
It was just a sausage fest last year. And now beautiful girls. Unbelievable.
We got happy typing girl in the front row.
Yeah, a lot of the Pal Talk people I see.
God damn, we got a lot of hot women.
Oh, we got a nurse.
They just figured out who the mystery
They
guest
didn't know I
is.
was the mystery guest.
Are you kidding me? Which one of you dumb bastards didn't know it was Jimmy?
You know what it is?
Huh. Ooh, wow,
Wait,
look at
she's
this.
showing her breasts.
You are a naughty nurse, aren't you?
You know what? Why don't we get some of these hot girls on stage? We got a chocolate cake. Something can happen. Any
Something
girls want to
could
come on
happen.
stage? Who wants to come on?
A little wowing.
Wow, wait. Lift up.
Oh, goodness gracious,
Hey,
Jimmy.
miss.
There
Miss,
you go.
Would you do that on my chest?
All right, we got a couple of the hot girls on stage here.
She will not make a copy of the cake on your chest, Jimmy.
We got a naughty nurse on stage.
Lovely.
Oh, look, we have to have a cake cleaner upper.
Yeah, he's not too happy.
Wow, just lovely girls coming up.
All right, they're wowing
Oh,
the
come
crowd.
on up, girls. You can make it. Help baby girl up.
Nice.
Oh, my goodness.
Holy God.
I think these girls have been
Jesus H. Christ.
drinking all day.
She is lovely. Wow.
Oh,
Very
my
nice.
God. Don't slip.
Very nice.
Don't slip. That would break my effing heart.
There you go.
Oh,
There's
my
a photo
goodness.
op for everybody.
Here it comes. Here's your photo op.
It is.
Wow.
It is Whip 'em Out Wednesday. There you go. 5 really hot girls on stage flashing the crowd here at the Hard Rock
Wow.
Cafe. No. Don't whip me. We got a dominatrix on stage who went right after me.
You know, I really feel like the show is picking up steam and back where it belongs, because last year I think we got one breast exposed.
Wow. Yes, and that's because Olivia Newton-John showed up.
The crowd is in a frenzy. Anthony.
Whip them out.
Oh, why
They're
not?
out.
What else?
Look at these girls. These girls are just... they don't care.
They actually listen to our show. I'm not used to hot girls listening to the programming.
The hell is going on?
Very nice. All right.
I love it.
Very good.
Welcome, everybody.
All right, let's get the girls off the stage so we can start the broadcast.
Yeah.
Actually, we are broadcasting.
All right,
but-
ladies.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you, girls. Keep drinking and keep drinking.
I'm gonna give these people a real thrill.
That's right.
Do you guys want to see something really sexy?
Oh, boy. Jimmy is going to moon the crowd, and there it is.
Oh, what a photo op.
Lots of photo ops tonight at the Hard Rock Cafe, Anthony.
He has smited me with his hairless bottom. I must... Two damage.
Two damage. All right. What do you want to do next? You want to do the song from Club Soda Kenny to welcome everybody?
You know something? What a great welcome on this Halloween party.
We've been out here 3 minutes and we're doing the Kenny song already.
Of course.
Oh, why not?
We are finished.
Because it's a great way to open up the show, relax the crowd. It's a seasonal song, and he's so good at doing it.
Yeah.
It's the Monster Mash.
It's the Monster
and,
Mash.
it's supposedly a graveyard smash.
It's the second hit from Club Soda Kenny.
Yeah.
The follow-up to Secret Agent
Secret
Man.
Agent Man. Here is Kenny's costume.
Well,
which
give Kenny his costume.
His face, right now, he looks thrilled to be putting this on.
But he's putting it on in front of everybody. It should be kind of in the back so they don't know who he is.
Well,
you
look,
know.
look, now we'll turn around and they won't know.
I can't believe he's no longer a police officer.
All right, Club Soda Kenny's about ready to do... Wow, they're not happy with me with the cake.
No, I'm going to try to look at some more of the crowd here.
Yeah.
Wow. Unbelievable. Hey, you made it. That's it.
There's some great costumes out there. Nice.
It's so good to see some of these girls, and they're not in little 2-inch squares on Pal Talk, and they have real breasts. It's amazing
They're
and
like
wonderful.
real girls. All right, Club Soda Kenny and is ready for his Monster Mash song. All right, how are we going to do this?
Well, there's a...
What are you dressed as, Debbie? That's Happy Typing Girl. What are you...
What is she dressed as?
I don't know.
They're Opance Angels.
Oh, very nice.
They're
I like
crime
that.
fighters
Yeah.
that fight crime with their genitalia. I see Monster Mash is ready to go on the karaoke machine. We have karaoke here.
All right.
Does that mean later on I might have to do some Neil Diamond?
No, they don't want to hear Neil Diamond tonight, Anthony.
Oh my God! Imagine me doing Neil Diamond dressed as a wizard.
Oh, my God.
All right. Hey, look at my wizard sleeve. Look at my wizard sleeve. It looks like some girls you see on Pal Talk.
Thank you, miss.
Jimmy likes them like this.
What?
Loose. The inside of the wizard sleeve. Nice and big and loose.
All right, you guys ready to hear Club Soda Kenny or what? Yes. All right, Kenny. Why don't you say hi to the crowd first, Kenny?
Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming to the Hard Rock for this Opie and Anthony and Little Jimmy Halloween party. And now you will hear my rendition of Monster Mash.
Club Soda Kenny, everyone. He looks ridiculous.
He's standing in front of that monitor like a retard in front of a
before the
Ferris wheel.
costume went on.
It's an 8-bar intro. What does that mean?
You'll see the words. It's almost like follow the bouncing ball. Don't do it yet. Wait until the dotted line goes away.
Wait for it! I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. He did the Monster Mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came from the humble abode to catch a jolt from my electrode. They did the Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. They did the Monster Mash. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman Dracula and his son. The scene was rocking and we're digging the sound. Igor on chains, backed by Banging Hound. The coffin bangers were all mesmerized with their vocal groups that kept people fine. They played the Monster Mash and it was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. They played the Monster Mash. I know I suck. That's the point. Out from his coffin, Drac's voice did rise. Seemed he was having trouble one thing. Opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "What happened to my Transylvanian twist?" And now the Monster Mash is now a graveyard smash. It's caught on in a flash. It's now the Monster Mash.
Everybody!
Now everything's cool. Drac's a part of the band. And my Monster Mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant. When you get to my door, tell them Boris sent you. Then you can Monster Mash. And do the graveyard smash.
You're gonna do it all day?
You'll catch on in a flash. And then you can Monster Mash. Oh, Monster Good. Song don't end. You ain't finished song, oh, Monster Good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, I said.
Club Soda Kenny, everyone! Club Soda Kenny!
Club Soda Kenny!
He didn't even sing it. He just did it like it was spoken word.
Yeah.
Reading it.
Oh.
Did you guys see the Club Soda Kenny guy in the audience? Yeah, bring him on stage real fast.
He put more emotion reading the Miranda rights to someone he just worked over.
This guy has a Club Soda Kenny like.
Oh, it's like a costume.
Yeah.
He's got the suit
and Sam hair.
Wait, come here, Kenny. This is a photo op for everybody. We got the real Club Soda Kenny.
Wow,
And a
your
guy
hair
that's
is-
the same height as Club Soda Kenny.
Yes. Now, sir. Sir, what's with the hair you got on?
It's Spanish Moss by Club Soda Cigars and Scotch.
Because because Kenny has the driest hair ever.
Thank you, that's right.
Wow, he sounds like you, too. That's pretty good. And you have this wonderful mask of Kenny. Looks just like him. Oh, boy. This gets cut out.
This gets cut out. This gets cut out.
Free FM will be supplying the prize money for tonight's Halloween costume party.
All right, very nice. Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right.
Wow, your hair feels moist and delicious compared to usual.
All right, there you go. Should we take another break then, introduce the comedians here?
We'll take a break, introduce everybody, take a seat, and continue on with the festivities.
All right, it's the O&A virus spreading across America.
We'll be back with more of the 2006 Opie and Anthony Halloween Show live from the Hard Rock Cafe in New York City. Jim Norton will be appearing on The Late Show with David Letterman tonight on CBS. Check local listings for showtimes.
Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony.
We now return to the Opie and Anthony Halloween party.
I want to know why we're doing this.
We are so pathetic.
Today's show is sponsored by the letter U.
Ugh. Sponsored by Saw 3.
And we're back live at the Hard Rock Cafe, the Opie and Anthony Show, the O&A virus spreading across America. They're mopping the stage, Anthony.
Yes, it was quite the mess.
It was a really stupid idea. I decided to come on stage with a cake.
Why? I earned that cake. I earned that cake.
And look at my shoes, by the way. Look at my shoes.
Yeah, your shoes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Keep them away. Keep them away.
Kenny! Oh,
no.
Kenny!
Kenny is to... go get your effing shine box.
Oh, Kenny! Here
Kenny
you
is
go.
now cleaning Opie's shoes. You chop his strawberries for him in the morning, and now you're cleaning chocolate off his shoes.
But he's the perfect guy because he has such OCD. I mean, I know they're going to come back like
They must
spotless.
get squeaky clean
For
GH. GH needs clean shoes.
Oh my God, the debauchery that's going on in the front row of that audience. Holy mackerel.
These people are so hammered.
Oh.
And they started chants that were unacceptable for broadcast.
Well, it happens.
We'll see what happens. I don't know what's going to make the air and what's not going to make
It'd be funny
the
if
air.
Al didn't catch that.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, well, what happened was, because I don't know if we made the radio, we had Club Soda Kenny do Monster Mash. I believe that made the radio.
Oh, it was beautiful
And then
rendition.
there was someone out in the audience that was dressed just like Club Soda Kenny, so we thought to bring him up on the stage and have them meet and talk a little bit. And in the middle of the conversation, the chant started.
Yeah.
There was an F chant and a C chant, right?
Ooh. Look at Bob Kelly coming out, just introducing himself to the ladies.
Yeah.
Walks right out to the girls.
Look at him.
Working the crowd.
High-fiving.
Weren't we going to introduce these guys? Well, he decided to just walk out.
They're getting impatient. We got Bob Kelly at the front of the stage.
That's
All right, we should introduce some of our friends to this madhouse at the Hard Rock Cafe. Who are we
Oh, my
introducing
God.
first? Oh, thank you. My shoes are clean.
Your shoes are all clean now?
Oh my God,
Thank you, mister.
Well, I see the wonderful Mr. Colin Quinn.
Yeah, we should give these guys a wireless mic, introduce them, and let them, kind of address the crowd.
Say hi.
Hey, Steve, we got a wireless mic for these guys.
Yeah, we got one.
All right, Hard Rock Cafe. Let's hear it for Colin Quinn.
Oh, thank you, folks. Oh, what a lovely, lovely night it is.
You're supposed to address the crowd, Colin.
What's the matter?
You're supposed to address the crowd a little bit.
We need you to do 20
All
minutes.
right, folks. What a lovely, what a lovely, lovely night it is. I don't like to compete, but I might go for first call.
You can't hear him through that mask.
No different than normal.
It's actually preferred.
Well, folks, don't tell me that I suck, because I'm not like Billy Burr. I can't take it. That guy's off the hook.
All right, well, that was wonderful, Colin. Thank you.
Thanks, Opie.
Let's say hi to Rich Boss, everyone. Rich Boss.
Yeah.
Give Rich the wireless mic. Rich.
Boss, stand up.
Rich,
Wow. How cool is this?
Not particularly.
Oh, and hey, huh?
Jesus, Boss. I'm going to go deaf.
Good one.
boss.
They're all chanting Jew.
Boss, that girl wants to show you her breast.
Oh, is that what it was?
What's happening to
I don't
us?
Can't
understand
look.
that.
Bonnie's backstage. She's not allowed to look.
I didn't understand what they were chanting.
Yeah.
I thought they saw his teeth and were just saying chew, chew, like use those things for something.
You got anything for this crowd, Rich?
Jew.
Wow, this is
Jew.
great.
Jew.
Welcome to the Halloween party at Auschwitz.
Auschwitz.
All right, very nice.
If Boss exposes his teeth
Sorry,
too
Anthony.
long,
I don't want to
gang
steal your
members will throw up
material.
their tags on it.
All right, who else we got backstage? Who else we got?
I don't know. How about a hand for, where's Patrice?
Where's
Patrice? Where's Patrice?
Reprimanding his girl.
Bob Kelly walked out. He thought it was his intro.
Patrice.
Yeah, Patrice.
Give Patrice the wireless mic for a second. Patrice, address the crowd, will you?
Patrice, look at that.
Thank you very much. Excellent.
All right. Wow.
Free FM. Might as well
I think
move this.
they're just fascinated that you're bigger than all the other people.
I don't think they said bigger. I think they said N-word, and that ain't nice. Nah, they're saying bigger.
Because
And Dikembe Mutombo are not going to put up with
Colin
it.
came out, and then Rich, and then you're the bigger of the three, so they were saying bigger.
From all O&A events for a year. What?
All right.
No, it's not going to happen.
You got it.
Yeah. All right.
What a nice, sensitive audience. Ooh. They're being shot by the lovely ladies. They have guns.
And next we have a man who's floor cleaning products I've enjoyed for years. How about a nice hand for Bob Kelly?
Mr. Clean.
Get out there.
Hey, look at those.
Stand, Patrice.
Look at those
Can I have a little fucking room?
Look at those little raw eggs just for you, Bobo.
Oh, those are fucking.
Where are they?
Perfect.
Oh,
Right there.
Wait.
Baby girl.
Look at
over here.
There is the hottest girl-on-girl action going.
yeah.
Front row.
Give a big hand.
Wow.
Give a big hand. Give a
God.
big hand for those strippers.
Man, ethnicity to yell at Bobby because he's everything.
Mongrel.
Who else we have back there? Otto? Is Otto back there? Otto and George?
Yeah.
Where's Otto?
Where's Otto?
There you go. There you go, sweetie.
This guy's wiping his nose.
All right, well.
George demanded things on his rider that he didn't get, and he left.
Those breasts aren't even a cup.
Wow, look at the one sitting on the shoulders there. Look at Nurse Betty back there. How hot is that?
Fantastic. These two are going to have sex. Hey, listen, if it's smaller than an A, where's it go?
The lowercase. Look at that.
All right, are we going to start the first contest? Animals.
Have you been looking, though, and kind of seeing any prospects for the costume contest?
Yeah.
I'm looking. Do you see the Flavor Flav over there? You know who that is?
Yes.
Do you know who that is?
Who's that?
See Flavor Flav?
That's the rapper we
Do
have.
you know who that is?
No.
Take a good look at him.
Now I know. I could tell just by...
It's No Filter Paul.
No
dressed
Filter
as Flavor
Paul
Flav.
as Wow. Flavor Flav.
That is a good job.
He might
man.
win the costume contest.
That really is good.
He did a really good job.
Damn it, I did not know that. I thought that was an actual... I swear to God, I thought that was a black guy.
It's Flavor Flav if he ate the rest of the guys in the band.
Ladies and gentlemen, No Filter Paul is Flavor Flav. Hey, you got a good shot at winning the costume contest, buddy.
You certainly do.
Definitely got a good shot at it.
Something tells me he's very good at putting on blackface. He does it at home in private and then curses himself in the mirror.
It's the only way his wife will touch him.
I like the fact that he kept his St. Patrick's Day hat to answer the costume.
You could have got a nicer hat for the Halloween show.
Wow, the Paul Sucks chant is going.
That's right. You can't curse.
You can't curse, you ass.
He's so fat he had to use a grandfather clock to make it look the right size around his neck. Because I didn't explain it right. Hold on.
All right. Hey, we got a surprise for everybody. A night of surprises. Thank you, No Filter Paul.
Yeah, Paul.
Tender
Go
sentiments.
after yourself.
Wait, what's that, Colin?
Not so tender
Not so
sentiments.
tender sentiments.
Not so tender
It is idiot.
sentiments.
Read one of them. What does it say?
I can't read from here.
Some vagina.
No one can read. There's no mic.
All right. We'll get to that.
We'll get to you.
We'll get to that.
Your
in a few
vagina
minutes.
smells like.
Your vagina smells like vomit.
Your vagina smells like vomit.
Yeah.
All right,
How many more times?
We got a special guest for the Hard Rock Cafe. A night of surprises. Ladies and gentlemen, get your cameras together. It's Tippy Tom.
Oh, no.
The real Tippy Tom, not someone dressed as Tippy Tom.
Wow.
There he is, live in person. Tippy Tom. Get him.
Oh, yeah.
Tippy Tom, our homeless friend.
Yeah.
Sure that's not Jason?
Tippy Tom is one of the fixtures in New York City. He's a homeless guy. Doesn't shower.
His beard is looking like an old cat.
He's also
Hey, what is he
talentless.
for Halloween? Hepatitis?
He's got the mange
Dude, I think he's been drinking.
and lice. Yeah, he's been drinking on this Halloween.
Hey, Tippy. Give Tippy Tom a mic. Let Tippy
Well, don't
Tom
give
talk
it to
the
him. Hold it in
crowd.
front of his mouth and watch it melt.
Let's see if Tippy Tom has some words for the crowd.
Hi, my name's Tim Tom. And when I says, I love you! I love you!
Let's kill Tom. Let's kill.
All right.
How about a song?
Yeah, we should.
Hey, Tippy, sing a little song, Tippy Tom.
Got karaoke.
All right. Okay.
Tippy, sing a song.
Oh, no.
Tippy Tom is so drunk.
I know. Don't want it.
Should hold my...
Kill him if we say so. Come on, you guys. Tell him to kill Tom.
How about a song, Tippy?
Little song.
Okay.
Don't wait for him to be quiet. Just sing.
Start spreading the news.
Tell these motherfuckers to stop throwing quarters.
I'm leaving today.
They're throwing quarters.
I'm gonna be a part of it. New York.
Anyone throws anything, they will be thrown out of the place. We can see all of you.
It's
All right,
changed.
you want another song?
Tom, stop.
And I'm just saying that because if you throw stuff at him, he throws feces back.
That's right.
It's like a monkey.
Don't throw things. It's mean.
Okay, wait a minute. What I want to say is this.
Yeah.
Anybody out there want this? Colin, this is like a wonderful life to you, isn't it? If you want my body. Come on, baby, let me know.
All right.
Tippy Tom is.
All right, let's hear it for Tippy Tom. Good job.
All right, Tom.
Ladies and gentlemen, I suggest now when you get right back to wherever you're going, shower
This is
immediately.
so
You all
great.
welcome to Lice.
Wow. Back to the D train, you cocksucker.
I see. Otto and George have made it to the table.
I see that, Anthony. Very good. Hey, you want to do the first contest, the bobbing for marital aid?
Bobbing for marital AIDS contest.
Oh, we need
Oh, it takes a while to set up. Even for Paul R. Nelson security. I'm Paul R. Nelson, and I'm a douche.
All right, we'll do a quick break. When we get back, we'll do bobbing for marital AIDS.
Rock.
They're bringing the table out. It's the Opie and Anthony Show. The O&A virus spreading across America. We're live at the Hard Rock Cafe.
What is it?
We'll be back with more of the 2006 Opie and Anthony Halloween Show live from the Hard Rock Cafe in New York City. Jim Norton will be appearing on The Late Show with David Letterman tonight on CBS. Check local listings for showtimes.
Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony.
It's the Opie and Anthony Halloween Show from the Hard Rock Cafe in New York City.
Stop saying that.
Enough already.
All right, we get it. No one gives a crap about your dumb show.
Sponsored by Saw 3 in theaters now.
And we're back with the Opie and Anthony Show. The O&A virus spreading across America. We are live at the Hard Rock Cafe. What a mess. What a mess. By the way, the Opie and Anthony Halloween Show is brought to you by Saw 3. If it's Halloween, it must be Saw in theaters everywhere. We're pretty much set up for the Bobbing for Marital AIDS contest, Anthony.
Bobbing for marital AIDS. Opie, we gotta thank Robin from MySexyStore.com for the marital AIDS.
MySexyStore.com. Okay.
Right.
We got Danny on stage. We got, what, 4 contestants?
That is correct.
Danny, what's going to happen here?
Well, they all have some marital aids in bins. They have some crap in there that's really gross.
Yeah, they're like big plastic bins, and they're full of water, and there's marital aids in there. But now, what's the twist here?
There's no twist, really. It's just to see chicks bobbing and phallic things in their mouth.
Please refrain.
That's what we call them gay.
What's that? Yeah, I got
From saying such words.
All right. So we got bins of water in front of all the girls, about 4 or 5 inches of water. We got the marital aids in there, and we got other stuff too. We got like cow parts.
Yeah, there's some cream corn, sauerkraut, and my favorite is there's pieces of cow tongue.
Pieces of cow tongue.
So,
where is it?
Are they gonna
Now what's the object?
Whoever can get all of them out first gets first prize.
All the marital aids out?
Get them out of the bin first gets first, and there will be a runner-up as well.
Do I see an eyeball floating in one of those bins?
I hope not.
Ugh.
All right, I guess...
is the object, if they're stuck in the water for a long time, if they give information on Al-Qaeda, does that matter for waterboarding?
There's no such thing as water torture.
All right,
why is there a guy?
I don't know.
There's like 3 hot chicks and a guy.
Could you lift up your skirt from the back, please?
Whoa, he's a hot...
Thank you.
Wow,
wait.
The sexy nurse just lifted up the back of her dress. And
Why don't we meet the contestants? All right, who do we got, Danny?
What is your name, miss?
Andrea.
And Andrea's dressed very, very sexy. She's a naughty nurse.
Sexy, naughty nurse.
Naughty.
And she's got her blindfold on.
Yes.
Hey, fellas.
Shut up. They're showing them. What are you chanting for, you jackasses? Jesus. It's like they show them and then they chant.
Fellas, sometimes the expectation is part of the erotic.
Yeah, right. So what do you do, miss?
A little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. That's always nice to hear. All right, move on to the next gal. What's your name, Missy?
Martha, but the pets know me as Harry Potter girl.
Oh, she was the one we called Harry Potter. Harry Potter with boobs.
Yeah, Harry Potter with boobs. She's in the bobbing for marital aids.
Yeah, she'll be bobbing for marital aids.
All right,
and
very
she,
nice.
She seems to, you enjoy the drink, do you?
Yeah, she's
That's
hammered.
Nice. All right, and now our only gentleman contestant. What's your name, sir?
Nick from FullBlownAce.com.
Yes, of course, I recognize you.
What's his name?
I can't hear a word you're saying over there.
They're saying hello.
They're saying hello. Now, why did you decide to enter this competition?
Because Travis handed me a form and I didn't know what I was signing up for.
Oh,
you could have
that's
backed
like
out, though.
a lot of Marines get in that way, I hear.
Yeah, you could have backed
okay.
out.
Well, good luck to you.
Thanks, I guess.
I hope you got a good mouth. It's purty.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Anything you want to say there, sir?
I want to plug the Hideout on WTKS.
All right.
Way to use the time valuably.
Yeah.
Can we just kick him off? Get him off the stage. Get him off the stage.
Wow, he's being removed.
Feed him to Tippy Tommy.
Kill yourself.
Get him off the stage.
Feed him to Tippy Tommy.
Great. Way to take the hotness out of it. There was something that really bothered me about that guy. All right, the final contestant, Danny.
The fact that he was a guy.
Yeah,
Can we get a broad up here? We gotta get that fourth one.
Yeah, can we get one more broad that wants in?
Hey, come on.
Bobbing for marital aids. Who
Get
wants
us a
in?
broad.
All right, they're grabbing another hot broad out of the audience here at the Hard Rock Cafe.
Tippy Tommy.
We're lifting her on
get
stage.
Tippy Tom. That'll make it hot. How come all the girls are blindfolded?
Fezzi, you're not a girl. Then get off the stage.
Wow. You want one more there, Fez?
Fezzi wants in.
Fez, you think you could maybe excel at this competition?
Yeah, I think I got this down. This is easy. This is Saturday night at my house.
I like how you use that term, get it down.
Hey,
you can get it down, I understand.
Easy.
Are those blindfolds effective? They're going to sing.
Anyone without a gag reflex.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to ruin your spit curl on your head. I hope that is spit that made the curl on your head.
Well, it's stiff and it's going to be there tomorrow. So.
All right, very good. It's a nice curl.
Liquor it up.
Clark Kent, yeah, Fez. We're buying into that. Hey, let's meet the last two contestants, Danny. Who did we just drag up?
Miss, what is your name?
Karen!
Yay!
Patrice wants to see your boobies.
Where?
I
She's blindfolded, just trying to flash, trying to find Patrice.
That is something.
Trying to smell cocoa butter.
Bob Kelly, everyone.
And she is really enthusiastic about this.
Yeah. All right, and finally, who's our last contestant?
Just like a devil angel.
Loretta, girl fan, FBA.
FBA, yes.
All right.
OAExperience.com, right? OAExperience.com?
Yeah, either
sure.
one. We'll get you there.
We're taking video, and we're getting pictures of this mess.
Oh, it's going to end up all over the place. So if you're not here to see this, you go to places like YouTube or a lot of the other websites, and you'll see pictures and videos.
Hey, Colin, comment?
Yeah, that last one is hot. She's dressed like the duality of man.
Right. She's got devil horns, yet she's wearing a halo. Yeah. Oh. Isn't that all of us?
It was a steering wheel. Get it?
The contradiction of it all.
I can't get past her bunt.
What's that supposed to be? Some kind of sick joke?
All right.
All right, enough of your chants. They're showing them.
Got an ass back.
All right, enough with that, please. Help us out. We're trying to get some of this on the radio.
All right, now we have to, somebody obviously from the show has to look and see who removes all the marital aids first.
Okay.
Make sure everyone starts at the same time. We don't want an advantage.
Right.
We don't want one person to have an advantage.
All right, so what's in the bins again? We got the marital aids. We got the cow tongues. We got cream corn. What else, Dan?
Shake them up a little.
There's some sauerkraut in there.
Sauerkraut. Now, do they know how many marital aids are in each bin, or are they just going to be searching around?
Nice ass.
Oh, okay, that's good.
All right, and we
Whole
get
spinach.
we get the best view because we're just staring at their ass.
You get the best view. I got to look at the girl in the end.
What's wrong with the girl at the end? Besides everything.
Besides, is that her back?
Now that is...
Bob, why are you being so hurtful?
I don't really know where her ass
Leave
begins
Barbara Kelly alone.
and her back ends.
It does. It looks like me in drag.
All right, here we go, guys. On three. Bobby for marital
Suck that
aids.
cock.
Oh, there's a favorite in the crowd.
1, 2, 3.
Bob for marital aids.
Come on, Fred Flintstone, get that.
Pulled it right out. A big red one.
Oh my God, this girl in the end
She's got more. Why is she holding her hands? Oh my God, she's got a big black marital aid.
Patrice!
Holy Jesus.
Well, we got a size queen in the contest.
There are more, you dummy. She dropped it back in the water. Oh my God, is that girl a moron?
That girl.
She pulled one out, thought she won, and then when Danny told her there's more in there, she dropped it back in the water.
This girl on the
This
end.
girl on the left, the girl in the naughty nurse outfit, is pulling them out like a pro.
She's a machine.
She is like a chick at a frat house. Oh my God, she knows exactly where they are. She's flinging them around.
She's needed a lot of rides home.
And what a view we have.
She's in that water like William Shatner's second wife.
She is pulling them out. The whole part of her body is in the water.
Bill,
now.
get in there and get a shot.
What happened? Did you give up?
Move right in and get
You
a
only
shot.
got one. You have to get all of them.
One more.
Yeah, she got all of them.
All of them.
Look at this bitch. Look at. Oh my God.
Look at it.
Oh my God, the naughty nurse is swimming.
She's in there like Tommy Lee's babysitting her.
Oh my God.
We got a pro in the competition.
Oh wow. Oh my goodness.
Come on, get it.
She went from nurse to Lacey Peterson.
She's completely in the water. She's completely in the bin.
Oh my God. Look at the one on the end, looking for plankton.
She doesn't even know there's none left. She's just going.
She's straining the marital aids through her baleen in her mouth. That's a whale joke, people. They use it for krill.
Oh. All right. Wow. Do we have a winner?
Is there a winner yet? Almost. I think the nurse is searching for one last one.
One last one.
She's searching through cow guts and everything else.
She can't find it.
The other, the girl at the end, the devil angel, is pulling some out. She's got a few.
She's looking for the cow guts.
Oh no, Fatty might win the contest.
Wait, don't hide your ass. Move your hands. Show your hiney.
Come on, Fred Flintstone. Show me your ass.
We got a winner.
Wow, what an upset. What an upset. Devil angel.
Second place.
Well, Opie, can you put it a different way? This is radio. I know it was a come from behind victory, but I know certain things don't make the air. The nurse was in the lead. She couldn't find that last one.
All right.
Shut up.
Help us out a little bit
I am
today.
going to douse you. You want to be doused with cow guts?
Yay!
The nurse almost had it. You had one more left, and then Devil Angel Girl pulled it out at the end with a lot of gusto
Danny,
and a
let's
lot
talk
of
to the
mouth
nurse.
action.
She's completely soaked. How do you feel?
Photo op.
What?
You feel
Yeah,
what?
she's all wet. You went swimming. You went into the bin.
I know
with your
I tried as
entire
hard
body.
as I possibly fucking could.
You're a little gal, aren't you?
I am little.
And you fit in that bin. Why couldn't you find the last one?
I don't know. It's slippery.
Yeah, slippery. They usually are, honey. You were pulling them out like a pro, though.
I tried my best.
Yeah, you did great.
You don't usually use teeth, right?
It's a lot easier with the fake ones. With the fake ones, you can use teeth.
Well, obviously, that's a good strategy.
Yeah, we like
love
that.
her. And what an upset. Let's talk to the victress, whatever you want to call her.
How did the water taste? She looks like she's used to having things in her mouth. And we're not talking about marital aids.
How did the water taste?
Oh, disgusting.
All right, good.
Yeah, and now you were behind in the count, and then all of a sudden you just came to life, and I saw marital aids flying out of the bin. What happened? What inspired you?
I got a last bit of momentum. Just had to keep it going.
Yeah?
Had to win.
What were you thinking of when you were putting them in your mouth? What were you pretending they were?
Yum, yum, yum.
I don't know, Bob. What do you think of?
He thinks, thank you, Dane. Thank you, Dane.
Well, what's your name?
Loretta.
Greta?
Loretta.
You guys, let's hear it for Loretta. She
Loretta,
won
the
the
winner.
Bobby Loretta contest. She wins, what does she
What
win
did she
here?
win? Let's go to the prize list.
She wins $350.
$350. Ooh. I thought we were playing Fatty Pig Fatty for a buck. I'm teasing. You're beautiful.
I know. And you should have said 50 cents.
Wow, that's really good.
I'm teasing, of course. You're
You're a very lovely girl.
Those teeth.
Why did you hide your hiney? You have a lovely hiney.
Oh!
Let me see that.
All right, she
That's
just
not that
went
bad.
up a few points in the book.
You got a nice thumb there, honey.
Nice.
You're hiding that.
You can take that home with you, honey.
Yeah,
She wants to take some of the marital aids home with her.
Of course you can.
Take the black one. You know you want it.
All the big. Why does it have to be bigger? I mean, just stop.
But it doesn't work. Wait. Can you lift up the front? Oh, you have nothing underneath?
Oh, that makes it even better.
Oh, come on.
Come on, let's see.
I want to see if you take good care of yourself or if it looks like a convict after 4 days.
Yeah, you're in between grooming.
All right.
Is that it?
It looks like a
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a hand to all the beautiful ladies that participated in bobbing for marital aids.
As well as the winner.
Nice rally.
All right, yeah, you can take those home with you, ladies. There you go. You can,
Hey, can you
give them
give-
to your friends.
I'll get them. I'll do cleanup duty.
Can you give that one back to Colin?
Fez has just volunteered to clean up. Wow, he's gonna. Fez, you can't take those home with you.
Yeah, Fez is.
Jesus, Fezzy. But Fez is collecting them all up. He's asking for the black one.
All right, Fez is hiding them under.
Third-rate joker.
What? All right, I didn't leave any for the other kids. Reminds me of trick-or-treating at my uncle.
All right.
All you need is a little whisker burn to go with those.
Yeah. Coming up, what's the next contest we're going to do here?
As they clear the stage off, oh, that looks disgusting.
The candy eating contest.
Boy, that looks hard to carry. It's like carrying a 10-gallon
I think
tank.
you shouldn't dump that out yet. We may have use for
The
one of
soup
those.
of the day is New England clam chowder. You dirty skanks.
Otto, you like that contest?
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was all right.
Do we have the German Shepherd peanut butter contest coming up, or is that for later?
No, you gotta go back.
What's up?
You're ruining everything.
No, wait, just do it. No,
you got to bring it back the other way there, Craig.
Yeah, go the other way, because we were,
Yeah.
Oh, dude, no.
Yay!
Oh, watch your back. Oh, no, watch your back. Whoa.
They're trying to remove the bins of water.
This is hysterical.
Wait, that's the
water.
wrong way, dude.
Oh, no, it's sloshing.
Dude, it's the other way.
Flashing.
Somebody from the stray cats
It's
out here.
sloshing. Oh! They're throwing marital aids at each other.
And cow tongues.
The cleanup crew. I think that one sprung a leak.
Yeah.
That one looks like the most difficult. It's almost full.
He'll be okay.
And Steve Buscemi is taking it out.
Also, someone said it looks like the guy from the Stray Cats as well. Yeah, there you
Good
go. Very nice.
Charlotte.
And
looks
there
like
goes
Tom
the
Hanks
table.
in
Wow, what a
Philadelphia.
cleanup.
All right, we're
This
gonna
crew is professional.
take a break. When we get back, we'll do the candy eating contest on the Opie and Anthony Show. The One virus spreading across America. We want to thank Major World, I think, for the prize money. MajorWorld.com.
Major World.
Major World. I think I got the plug somewhere around here. I couldn't find a fan, so. All right, we'll continue in just a bit. It's the One Virus live at the Hard Rock Cafe.
We'll be back with more of the 2006 Opie and Anthony Halloween Show live from the Hard Rock Cafe in New York City. Jim Norton will be appearing on The Late Show with David Letterman tonight on CBS. Check local listings for showtime.
Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony.
We now return to the Opie and Anthony Halloween party from the Hard Rock Cafe in New York City.
Fat bellyachers, shut up.
Sponsored by Saw 3.
Well, they're bringing a guitar on stage, Anthony. It's the Opie and Anthony Show live from the Hard Rock Cafe. It's our Halloween party. We got a special guest for everybody from the show Rockstar. Let's hear it for Ryan Starr, everyone. Ryan Starr is here to perform a song. Later on, by the way, we got Flavor Flav. I went backstage and saw Flav. He is here. He's in the house. He's going to perform some new stuff a little later on. But we have Ryan Starr. Ryan, the stage is yours.
What's going on, man? Let's do it. It's the perfect time of night to be losing your clothes now. If you carefully take them off, then I'll carefully show you how. In a minute we'll be gone, so we might as well just fuck. 'Cause the churches, they're all filled, empty prayers are out of luck. Whoa, you're not yourself tonight. Whoa, you got your life, now get yourself in mind. Whoa, you won't be sad, but you won't be satisfied. It's the perfect time of night to be losing your mind now as the curtains finally fall. Will you kindly take your bow? So love our time, don't waste your life. It's the perfect time of night to be losing your clothes, yeah. Yourself in mind. Whoa, you won't be sad, but you won't be satisfied. Whoa, I'll wait for you in the back of your car. Let's find out who you really are. I'll never change if you want me to. You better change if I ask you. So tell me, what is the matter with this? They say it starts with just one kiss. We're never gonna be here again. You lost yourself tonight. Whoa, you got your life, now get yourself in mind. Whoa, you won't be sad, you won't be sad in love.
Yeah, Ryan Starr, everyone.
I'll do anything for you. God, money, just ask me what you want me to. God, money, nail me up against the wall. God, money, don't want everything, I want it all. No, you can't take it. No, you can't take it. No, you can't take that away from me. No, you can't take it. No, you can't take it. No, you can't take that away from me. Head like a hole, black as your soul. I'd rather die than keep you control. Head like a hole, black as a soul. I'd rather die than give you control. God, money's not looking for the cure. God, money's not concerned about the sick among the pure. God, money, let's go dancing on the backs of the bruised. God, money's not one to choose. No, you can't take it. No, you can't take it. No, you can't take that away from me. No, you can't take it. No, you can't take it. No, you can't take that away from me. Black as your soul, come on. I'd rather die than give you control. Come on, head like a hole. Black as your soul, yeah. I'd rather die than give you control, yeah. Bow down before the one you serve. You're going to get what you deserve. Bow down before the one you serve. You're going to get what you deserve.
Ryan Starr, everyone. Throws the guitar. Ryan Starr, everyone. That rock, huh? Wow.
Good
Not
job,
bad.
man. Killed. Nice set of pipes.
Wow. I guess he had a problem with someone in the crowd because there was a little back and forth going.
The rest of them liked it.
Yeah.
Oh, the big guy's pissed now that he got doused with water.
He got doused with water.
He got doused.
Ryan Starr came back on stage with a bottle of water and threw it at that guy over there in the front row. So that was an amazing performance.
Very cool, man.
I like the Ryan Starr. He's all
And
right.
His girlfriend was singing every word along with the song. That never happens with comics.
No.
They never stand on the side of the stage and go, I'm dodging you. He killed.
He really did kill. We're going to get Flavor Flav on stage in a few minutes here, Anthony. We got a huge entourage from Flavor Flav.
Well, yeah.
There's like 40 or 50 guys with him backstage.
Get at it, really?
And they all have ankle bracelets.
And that's what you just heard on Mike, the feedback. I think it would be smart to get him on early as well.
Is that what you're getting at?
Yeah.
Might be.
It could get ugly, I'm thinking.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus, no.
What?
Oh, yeah, I see your point.
Well, you know. What do you guys want to do next? Are we ready for Flavor Flav?
He's chilling right now.
He's chilling? All right, I just got the word that Flavor Flav is chilling. So we can go on to the next contest, and we can...
Oh, please.
Let's do the glue traps. Are we ready for the glue traps?
Where's Patty?
Yeah, where is Stalker Patty? Is she in the house?
Yes.
Patty has not missed an event that we have done
where are you?
All right, let's get
day
Stalker
one.
Patty
So.
on stage as they set the stage for the next contest. Where is Twitchell's? We don't know where Twitchell's is. All right, the next contest, let me see this. We're going to be doing the mouse glue trap.
Mouse glue trap. I didn't even know. Oh, there she is.
Wait. Get her.
Oh, my God.
Stalker Patty's on stage.
Patty, something's going on with your belly. You got to get that checked. What's going on? What? You look like a Biafran.
I know.
You look like Madonna should be adopting you.
I think she's trying
What's going on?
I think she's trying to be a pregnant...
Oh, it's your costume.
Your costume
because
is that you're pregnant?
Because you're a virgin.
No, we can't hear you.
Oh, she's the Immaculate Conception.
God would never do that to anybody.
He's God. Why would he do you?
Here, Patty, come here.
You know what God could get? He's God.
All right. Give her the mic. All right. What are you again?
Speak up into the goddamn microphone. You with that little voice.
She's
She's pregnant with the Immaculate Conception.
Hey, this one's on. Yeah.
Here, Patty.
Yeah, go
Going
over
at
there.
the Immaculate Conception.
The Immaculate Conception. I actually thought it was her gut.
Hi, Patty.
I think it's a good move.
All right, Patty, on
Yeah.
stage. What are you?
The Immaculate Conception.
Oh, listen to that voice. Jesus.
You're a bloated scoliosis victim.
Wait, so... Oh, Patty, I don't think that mic could be there like that. It's feeding back off your chiclet teeth.
All right, well, Patty is the Immaculate.
Yeah.
Before God has sex with you, wouldn't he give you some hair conditioner?
I don't know.
What's under there that you used to make the pregnant look? Because you didn't make it very pregnant. If you're going to make it pregnant, it's got to be big. You're like
I'm
3
only
months.
5 months along.
You could still kick you in the stomach and not be committing a crime.
Wait, what do you use as... Wait, what's under there? Couldn't you get a pillow or something?
What the hell did you use?
She had to hold it up.
What is that? Is that what you use late at night?
My
imagining it's the
vagina.
Ed? It's a dirty T-shirt. Opie's touching it.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but Patty's going braless right now.
Patty's got no costume now.
I just threw Patty's
I needed that.
No
I needed
takers.
that shirt for Starbucks.
Patty's vagina smells like vomit. All right, put the fucking sign down.
Patty's tumbleweed now.
All right, they threw her costume back on stage. This is going nowhere, so let's hear it for Stalker Patty.
Yeah, Patty.
This is going nowhere.
Hit the road.
Absolutely going nowhere. All right, are we ready for the glue traps? All right, they're setting up for the glue trap
The
competition,
contestants
Anthony.
must come up. I don't even really know how this works, to tell you the truth. It's some kind of... They tried to make glue traps into a Halloween motif by using the mummy thing.
Yes.
So it's glue trap mummy.
Yeah, we, milk everything possible.
Yeah. So how does it work? Like,
It's
what's the object?
First, can I let's get the contestants coming up to the stage.
Oh, please.
All right, the glue trap contestants could Drew, Roberts, Mark, and Timothy please come up to the stage. I guess go over to where Kenny is. And yes.
You can't miss Kenny. He's the big idiot.
Look at that. It's the early Robert Kelly.
Wow, that is.
This guy's dressed as Dice Gay, Anthony. Look at that. There you go.
Yeah, I see. Hey, you're ripping me off, jackass.
Look at this guy's costume.
Wow. You really just
What
went
are
for the
you,
subtle
sir?
look.
Dan, let's interview these guys.
Sure.
What's your name?
Rob.
And what are you dressed as? For the audience at home, obviously. We all see it, but explain your costume.
A flasher.
Oh, he's a flasher, and a very healthy flasher.
If you were that healthy, you wouldn't have to be a flasher.
No, you'd be in a porno movie. Absolutely.
Bob Crane.
And with Bob Crane, hit him over the head with a tripod.
You got someone dressed as your mom's box. Very nice.
Box. What?
All it says, he's wearing a box,
Yeah.
and all it says on it is your mom's.
Right.
So you can assume what that means. And now, sir, you, Dice Gay, do you do any impression of Dice Gay?
Nah, not really.
Nah, you just wear the clothes.
Yeah.
That's good. You got the rainbow belt on and everything. You really went all out. That's good. It looks good. And you got the authentic Dice gut that he has now, too. And do you have a complete lack of any talent? Because that would be just exactly like Dice.
Nah, I'm fucking useless.
All right.
All right. Well, that was wonderful. We also have Elmo on stage.
Now, I'm thinking the Elmo guy is just some guy that goes out on the streets in Times
just wrote
Square
that.
and like takes pictures for money. Oh, no, it's you.
Sergeant Magoo. You didn't ban me, though. Thank you.
Sergeant Magoo is Elmo, yes.
How y'all doing? Great
Wonderful.
party.
That's a rental.
Great party. As you have a
Great
guy in a
Can't
pig mask.
answer, fuck America.
That looks like Patrice's rug.
All right, that's it for the contestants for the glue trap mummy competition. So how's this going to work again, then?
Well, of course, we make it gay because they have to disrobe.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
But to what point?
I'd say underpants.
Skivvies?
Yeah.
Down to your underpants.
Oh, no, he doesn't. He says he doesn't have underpants on.
He doesn't have underpants on.
We didn't foresee this.
Well, does anyone have extra underpants?
Can he fashion that T-shirt into a loincloth?
Well, he said he'll use his hairy belly. Is that good for the contest?
Well, he's going to have to.
All right, you're going to have to use your hairy belly. All right, the rest of the guys have to get that.
All right, ladies.
They are disrobing in front of the
All right.
crowd here at the Hard
The
Rock
Elmo
Cafe.
guy's trying to be sexy.
Right.
And your mom's box
Right, well.
is slapping his butt in his boxer brief. Oh, jeez. No, we said up to the skivvies. You keep those on, please.
Yeah,
Girls are pointing in horror.
this is horrific, Anthony. This has
who-
turned real gay.
By the way,
This is
Sam,
no homo.
who thought this up?
Yeah,
You don't know?
Not me.
Yeah, no one's
Not
going to take
Sam.
credit for this. Huh?
No one's taking credit for anything that
I don't
involves
want
guys
any more
getting
show
undressed.
business perks.
Okay, maybe
Oh,
I should
Danny.
explain the premise because I'm not sure your mom's box guy is getting it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We tried to tie in Mummies, which is a Halloween staple,
Of course.
with the glue traps.
Glue traps
There
being
it
the
is.
wrapping, being the wrapping of the mummy.
Yes.
Is that it? Oh, I didn't know Elmo was a Marine over there. Hoorah!
Hoorah!
It's the Marine.
Semper Fi.
Yes, Colin.
The Marine next to he looks like he's next to one of the American Taliban.
Well, that's a very good visual, and that's a very good laugh for the crowd here.
The guy in the end looks like a Rock'em Sock'em robot with leukemia.
Jesus.
All right. All right, then.
So, and then they're going to have a set amount of time to put as many mouse traps on their person as possible.
All right.
And then if they aren't all on, we'll make sure they're on, and then we will first person to take them all off wins.
All right, so it's kind of get them all on, get them all off.
Exactly.
Kind of a thing.
All right.
Wow.
Here we go. It's
give everybody their mouse traps.
Yeah, everyone gets the glue mouse traps. Here they are.
the glue trap
These
mummy
things,
contest.
these things are really notorious too.
Yeah, these things will take skin off, Colin.
Very sticky. Usually you see little mice suffocated, nose first in them.
By the
I don't
way-
need any, thank you.
The winner's going to get $350.
Are there warnings on there not to touch them to your skin and stuff? What's the matter, boss?
Boss,
You pussy.
boss,
You got all scared of one.
Boss acted like he was holding up an electric charge.
All right.
Wow, you are really hairy, dude. That could be a problem.
MajorWorld.com. Thank you for the money for this contest. MajorWorld.com. All right, are we ready? How long do they have to get the glue traps on their body? Like 90 seconds? Is that about right? 2 minutes? Okay.
Yeah, they got a couple of minutes. All right, wow. The Marine's getting started right away with the lower section
they
of the
have begun.
body.
They have begun. Start.
Wait.
No, they're just slapping them on. Here they go.
Shouldn't somebody
Wait
put him
for
on there?
it.
All right, here we go. They've already started, Anthony.
Make sure we're going to be looking. If we deem you're not really applying them with enough gusto, we're going to, there you go. Slap those things on good. Make sure they're tight and on there. This hairy guy is really going to have a problem.
This is not
The
right.
Marine is putting him around his stomach.
Yeah.
Putting it like body armor. He's used to that. Hairy guy. Hey, hairy guy. You put him on your chest yet?
Oh,
There's
God,
one.
that's
Oh,
gonna hurt.
right on the biggest, hairiest part.
Evolution from the second left on the poster guy.
Your mom's wow sticker. Where are you putting him? Turn around. Let me see. Okay. You got to
Jack
get a little
Black,
up by the hairy chest over there.
Yeah.
That's going to hurt.
He's got
He's
pierced
working his way
nipples.
up.
He doesn't care.
He's working.
His nipples are pierced. He doesn't
You
get
Hey, he
shrunken
really doesn't care
Jerry
about pain.
Garcia, Jack Black looking motherfucker.
Hey, Dan, how about this? Make sure they have a dozen traps on them each, and then the first person rip them off.
All right.
All you have to do is have 12 traps on your body.
Under
All
the armpits.
There they go.
Agassi's doing good.
How many you got?
Wow, this guy's going slow over
He's
here.
got 13. Guys, all you need is 12 of these glue traps on your body.
The Marine's got a baker's dozen on him, all over the front of his body and the sides. A couple of guys opting to put some on the hair patch over their lower back.
Yeah.
Right over the crack area.
How about Andre Agassi?
I know.
And then this guy here, your mom's box, he's putting them on his legs, which are very hairy.
What's going on? What's going on?
The Marine.
What are we missing? Oh, he put them under his arms.
See that? He's a
Oh,
man.
wow, the
The
Marine
Marine.
put two
He's a
under
Marine.
his
You
arm.
gotta explain these glue traps will
What do
take
they win?
skin off their body.
Yeah, they're very, very
All right.
sticky.
Hold on. Do all the contestants have the glue traps on?
You guys are too easily dominated.
The hairy guy right now is letting the audience put some on him.
Right.
So they're really putting him on tight.
You know what?
We need Rich Voss out there. Make sure the glue traps are on good.
Yes.
We don't want anyone cheating. They got to be.
Sir, you're putting them on your legs. I see they're straight. It should like be wrapped around your leg.
Yeah. Wait, dude, you only need 12. You only need 12.
Suck on those disgusting nipples.
All right, these guys are so drunk, it is impossible.
Look at Voss.
To organize this at this
leave Mick Foley alone.
Mick Foley. All right. Voss is slapping. Voss just got it on his fingers.
Just walked on stage in the middle of the glue trap contest. Flavor Flav. Flavor Flav on the stage, Anthony. The Flav. All right, Flavor Flav got bored backstage, which is fine.
Yeah, the crowd chanting for Flav.
Yeah.
The guy's covered in glue traps.
Yeah.
Flav greeting the crowd. His trademark clock around his neck. He's wearing a big crown.
Don't put nothing on me.
He's like, don't put nothing on me.
Leave him
Flav
alone,
will pull out a gat.
He grew up with those traps.
He'll shoot those traps off you.
All right, his people are pretty nervous outside the stage.
His peeps. Wow.
So we got
That's all right.
1, 2, 1, 2. Yo, New York!
There's Flav.
Hey, yo, check 1, 2. That's what I want y'all to do, all right? I want y'all to repeat after me. I want everybody to repeat after me, all right? Everybody say, oh! Say, oh! Come on, y'all, say, oh! Say, oh! Say, oh, 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 oh! Oh, 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 oh! Oh, 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 oh! Now let me hear you say, oh, ee, oh. Oh, ee, oh, ee, oh. Come on, say, oh, ee, oh. Oh, ee, oh, ee, oh. Yo, New York, it feels so good to be home right about now. Hey, yo, I just want to say to y'all, from the bottom of my heart, man, for real, y'all, first of all, I just want to thank each and every one of y'all for all of the years that y'all supported me and my partner Chuck D for Public Enemy. Without y'all, there would be no us. Second of all, one time for your man, let me hear you say it, Flavor Flav! Hey, yo, from the bottom of my heart, I just want to thank each and every one of y'all that watched your man on TV. Y'all gave me the highest rated show ever in the history of VH1. 7.5 million, baby. Yeah, boy.
Got the crowd, man.
Wow. Yo, we're delicious. Hey, yo, check this out. Check this out. I just now came off of a 9 different country tour with Public Enemy right now. Me and my partner Chuck D, we just got back. So I didn't get a chance to see Delicious yet. Oh, but believe me, it's getting ready to go down. Hey, yo, can I ask y'all a question, though? Is your man Flavor Flav pimping or what? Nah, but for real, y'all, thank y'all for making me #1 in the history of VH1. Also, to let y'all know my reunion finale Y'all got like 34.4 million, all that, you know. I ain't mad. Hey, yo, check this out. We're going to get back to some music, right? I want to come down here and party with y'all. Let me get off the stage. Come down here with y'all. Oh, yo, I forgot. Thank you, y'all. Yo, I love y'all, man. Up here on the panel. What's up?
The panel.
I call this the panel. Hey, yo, check this out, y'all. I just want to say, too, for the first time ever in my life,
you've been in front of this many white people.
Wrong. Hey, yo, can I tell you something? Hey, yo, can I tell y'all something? He's wrong, because I've been in front of more when I was on tour with you, too. Y'all need to know that. But I love you anyway, though.
How about a song, Flame?
Hey, yo, but check this out. Today, for the first time in my life, I just want to feel proud to say I finally released my solo album. So, yo, I'm going to be back a little later. You know what I'm saying, and give y'all a little history, which ain't no mystery. You know what I'm saying, New York? But, yo, New York, what I want y'all to do, yo, check this out. Before I leave this stage, right, this is what I want y'all to do. When I put my hands up in the air, right, for 1 minute, I want y'all to make this the noisiest minute you ever had in your life. I want y'all to make as much noise as you can, as loud as you can, for as long as you can, for 1 minute. Let everybody know that New York is on the motherfucking map. Go! That's why I love being home, yo, for real. Hey, yo, check this out. I'll be back, man, you know what I'm saying, with a couple of my joints from my album, you know what I'm saying, the whole nine. Right now, I'm coming down here so I can party with y'all, get something to eat, get my drink on, hug up some of these fine ladies up in here. Yeah, it's like that. One more time, y'all. Flavor Flav. Rock the house, y'all.
Yeah, there he is, Flavor Flav. He's coming back to do a song, right? Right. In a little while, he'll be back on stage doing a song. Thanks, Flav. We greatly appreciate it. All right, where were we? We were in the middle of the Glue Trap Mummy contest. We got these guys on stage. They're pretty much naked except for their underpants. They got glue traps all over them.
And now the glue trap's been sitting for a little while.
Yeah. Wow.
Now might be a good time for you to tell people that glue is no laughing matter. A lot of people have been injured by it.
Right, here we go.
Yeah, they are hanging on these guys now. They've been sitting there. A couple of them still putting more glue traps on themselves. We only asked for a dozen, and they keep putting glue on
By the way, Bob just shook Flav's hand in a cool shake, and Bob went, great show, baby.
Really?
He was hoping Flav would say you too.
Nothing.
All right. How are we going to do this, Stan?
Well, they all have differing amounts at this point. It should just be first person to get all their traps off.
Yeah, it's going to be first person to get all the traps off.
If you punished yourself by putting on too many traps, oh well.
All right, Voss is making sure the traps are on good. Way to touch them, Rich.
Nice and tight.
These guys are so wasted, man.
Get them on.
They're so wasted. They have no idea the pain they're going to feel in a minute or two here.
And we're really going to have to look and see who gets them off first, because I think we might have a close race
Plus,
here.
don't forget Bosnian war criminal in front.
All right, here we go. Let's line up the contestants and get this over with. The Glue Trap Mummy contest on the Opie and Anthony show.
They're all mummified in their glue traps. All right, guys, get back in position.
All right, hold on. Wow, this guy put a glue trap on his beard. You're nuts.
Oh, God damn.
This is going to be a photo op, I'm telling you right now. Get your video cameras out. All right, are we ready? Here's the deal. The first person to get all their traps off
Yeah, and maybe do a little spin to show everybody that they're clean.
Attaboy, Stan.
All right, are you guys ready for this or what, huh? All right, we got the 4 contestants. Face the crowd. Here we go on 3.
Face the crowd.
1. This guy's hammered. He doesn't even know where he is.
No, wait, sir.
He's just spinning around like an idiot.
Wait, Bob. Wait, what Bob Kelly wants to look like? Wait.
All right, here we go on 3.
No, turn around.
Turn around. The crowd's got to see this. All right.
Oh, my God.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. Start ripping the glue traps off. Oh, my God.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Oh, the horror.
The Marine's really doing a good job.
The Marine is feeling no pain, Anthony.
Marine is going to win this, guys, unless you guys step it up, rip them off as hard as you can.
Rip them off. Oh, he's trying to rip them off.
Marine's got some on his back.
Dude, he just took
it's in his hair. It's in his hair.
It's in his hair.
Wow. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. They're ripping. Wow, he just ripped some skin off over the
Hold on. It's on your hand. It's on your hand.
It's on your hand. You got to get him off.
Mick Foley won.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Wow. Oh, you got one on your hand.
We have a tie.
No.
Oh, damn. Dude, he just edged you out.
The guy with the beard has won the Glue Trap Mummy contest.
Mankind did it.
We got to give it to him. He got him off first. Let me explain something.
USA!
Let me explain something, sir, Mr. Marine Corps.
Yeah.
Since you put more on you, that's your fault.
USA!
I understand. I like how you could take the pain, but he had one stuck in his beard and his hair, and he was able to rip it out.
Yeah, that was very impressive.
I know you had some on your armpits.
All right, the guy in the beard. What's your name again? Huh? D. By the way, congratulations, you won the contest there. You get $350 thanks to MajorWorld.com.
By the way, Uncle Fester is still trying his best to get the glue traps off.
He's going to wake up tomorrow with one on his helmet.
Anyone lose any skin? He lost a little skin over there.
There's a lot of rashing and redness.
Yeah.
Wow, that guy's back.
Where? Which guy?
Right there on his back.
Yeah.
Look at there's an imprint of a trap on this guy's back. They're helping now.
And he put it on his chest.
God damn.
You just blasted that one harder on his back, dude.
There you go.
He went to pat him on the back like, good job, and he just hit the trap.
All right, let's hear it for all the contestants in the Glue Trap Mummy contest. Boo! That was pretty impressive. There you go.
Scared.
Wow. It's the Opie and Anthony Show live from the Hard Rock Cafe. It's our Halloween party. The One virus spreading across America.
We'll be back with more of the 2006 Opie and Anthony Halloween Show live from the Hard Rock Cafe in New York City. Jim Norton will be appearing on The Late Show with David Letterman tonight on CBS. Check local listings for showtimes.
Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony.
It's the Opie and Anthony Halloween Show.
I'm so scared. Oh!
From the Hard Rock Cafe in New York City.
Morally, it was awful. Go ahead, go and leave out.
Sponsored by Saw 3. In theaters now.
You turn the lights back on. Holy shit. Getting too old for this shit. They don't even know they're turning off the lights in the green room.
Hey.
We're in the pitch dark, and no one noticed that they turned the lights off. This is amazing. I'm too old for this shit.
This has sucked every bit of life out of it.
Oh, my God, I'm exhausted.
Well, we weren't supposed to broadcast and do a live show ever again. We said that every year. We go, we're never doing that.
Yeah.
And then every year, hey, broadcast and live show.
Right.
Let's be stupid.
Right. Oh, my God. Now we're in a green room. Half the people are, like, passed out. They're leaning against the light switches. And it's pitch dark, and no one notices that we're broadcasting in the dark. They finally turn the lights back on.
I thought I had a tumor because it slowly started getting dark, and I'm like, tumor. And then I realized, no, it's a drunk against the dimmer switch.
Yeah.
All right.
Are we live? Can we just do this?
I just want to know who took this mic.
Yeah.
And stuck it up their ass.
Check. Yo, what's the deal? This is the Butcher Ed Brock, the white rapping intern. Some of you motherfuckers may have heard of me. The boys are coming back up soon. We got a candy eating contest coming up next.
Oh, this isn't
and
very
Flavor
radio
Flav,
friendly.
as you all know, is in the house. Flavor Flav! Ladies, Whip 'em Out Wednesday's coming up. Show your boobies. Thank you.
It's so fun.
Okay, don't.
All Flav's people have to do is chase them like 30 yards, and all of them will have a heart attack.
Really?
They're all fat.
All right. It's like one black guy in the audience going, what do I feel like?
Hold on. Save all this for the radio. I don't even know if we're taping.
Everything is being recorded.
All right. Well, can they turn down the audience mic so if they start cursing again, we can at least get this on the radio?
It's like KGB.
If someone's listening, just turn off the crowd mic. Oh my God, I give up. I give up.
You know what? When you give up, Opie, you go over there, and I think those are shots of Jägermeister that we were supposed to take.
All right, there you go.
before
Finally, it only took a half hour.
We went
Thank
on the
you.
stage.
Are we ready? We could do this now? Holy shit.
On, Steve?
This is going to be on the director's cut, a lot of this stuff. It's going to be Halloween Party 2006 director's cut.
Oh, you know Elo. Elo is going to throw all this shit right on the channel. He doesn't give a crap.
He ought to be one of your people.
All right.
Believe me, Voss. He knows how to squeeze a penny.
The making of a hack.
Let me make
the making of a hack.
All right, hold on. Save all the stuff. Let me make it official so they know.
All right,
so they know
ahead.
where to start the edit when they have to put this whole mess together later tonight.
I like how I'm being made to be professional and then like.
Shut up! I'm losing my mind. Will you shut up, please?
It goes from pro to yeah boy for a half hour all of a sudden.
Yeah, what happened? Dude,
now I gotta be reined in. It's recess for me, but yeah boy
Shut
to 10-9.
up.
Give him the entrance.
Shut up.
Give him the entrance line, Ope.
All right, it's the Opie and Anthony. Who? I'm done. It's the Opie and Anthony show. We have retreated to the green room, Anthony.
Well, we were pushed back, yeah.
Yeah, we were pushed back. I don't know what the hell just happened for the last 20, 30 minutes. I don't know what made the radio. I have no idea at this point. I know we were doing a glue trap mummy thing.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden Flavor Flav came out with an entourage that was really freaking scary.
Well,
I thought all hell was going to break loose here at the Hard Rock Cafe, but it worked out in the end.
Flav had the crowd, man.
He sure did. Well, he's a
They
hype
dig
man.
him. Yeah.
He knows how to get a crowd
What
going.
is it to say, oh?
What, is that bad to say he's a hype man? Did I say something wrong?
Didn't say
Patrice?
anything.
You know,
I
Rich
just haven't
Voss.
heard that in so many years.
Rich Voss came up to me and just said the worst, most racist thing when Flav was up there because Flav was going, "Hey, oh, now give me a hey, say oh," and what did you say?
That's all he knows how to spell.
That's all he knows how to spell.
Hey, hold on. Brave man. This dressing room is right across the hall.
I'm saying
Why
a
don't you
joke.
knock on that door?
Oh, yeah. Well, here's a joke. No, I'm not doing nothing. No, you
Yeah, all right, let's go.
You guys will kill me. I can't
Follow
be
Reggie.
inside.
Follow Sam. He's taking the
Radio.
Hawaiian
Let's
punch
go.
over there.
Let's go.
This will make for great radio.
No. I'm not brave at all.
All right.
Look at this bitch.
I'm trying to do a joke.
What a girl.
Look, Voss is looking for a peace offering of Hawaiian punch and cheese doodles.
Boy, it's real brave when it's in a room full of white men and Patrice. Let's go.
No, you're right.
Come on, let's go. Bring Flav in here.
I gotta
Patrice, one of these days you're just going to have to punch a white guy in the face in front of all of us.
Leave him alone.
You're just going to have to do it.
He
Just to prove a
remarked
point.
Simply that sometimes when Flav was out there, it looked a little bit like the opening scene in Last King of Scotland. Nothing.
No one's seen that movie, but I want to see it though.
Now I got to see it.
It wasn't bad.
It's getting great reviews. I got to give it to Colin.
It's a new enough reference that it deserved more than it got in this
Well,
one.
no one's sorry.
Wait, can we get Jimmy up to speed here?
Thanks.
Rich, why don't you say what you said a few minutes ago? Because Jimmy just walked back in.
I was outside. I didn't know.
No, really, when Flavor Flav was doing his thing
What'd you say?
with the O's and the
A room of white guys and Patrice.
Hey, I go, that's all he knows how to spell. Right?
Oh, you're.
Yeah, what are you trying to say?
Damn, you just lost every bit of
Wow,
confidence you ever had
no
in your
confidence
life.
left.
Did you open? You
Because
just
Opie
took
was
the
willing to
complete
you
heart
was
out
going
of
to go
him.
knock on the door.
You took the heart completely out of him.
Yeah, because he's shaking now because he
You're
knows
right,
I'll go and do
You're
it.
right, you will.
Wait, I want to
But he'll
explain
get
this to
beat up.
Jimmy.
If it was just Flavor, it might be good.
Yeah,
but he's with four guys that want to fight somebody.
Opie broke
Opie was like that guy in Temple of Doom. He just reached in and grabbed Voss's heart out. He watched it pumping. It was over.
It's too good. Hold on. It's too good because Jimmy's got a share in this laugh. So Voss was all cocky back here in the safety of our green room and making Flavor Flav jokes, saying that he was only doing oohs and ahs because because that's all he knows how to spell. So I go, well, brave man, why don't we go across the hall
And he stood up.
and say that to Flav? He's right there across the hall.
But Opie stood up and started walking.
But Norton, he's not putting you up to speed on one thing.
What?
There's 85 mass murders with Flavor.
Yeah.
I can't even stop.
Scared.
Yes. Because I might have to prove I can throw a punch.
The two guys.
And I would never say.
The two guys.
And they would beat you the hardest for being with us.
For being the Uncle Tom that's hanging out with you.
I saw two of the guys at Machete, Trevor Burbick in there.
By the way, stupid me. I thought I was hanging with a real black guy for the last 6 years. I just realized you're not that black.
What? Because you're like 50
I'll go
guys?
sit in there. Come on, let's have a walk over there. I'll tell him what Paul said. No, sit down.
Patrice will sit down, and all of a sudden he will fit in.
I'm sick and tired. So I'm going to tell him my voice.
I'll just be like, what's up, man?
And we'll be aliens that just landed on a planet we
this is what I would do if I sat there. I go,
Don't walk in.
what you say, dude, in that wizard's costume? What are you, Grand Wizard or something? Yo, Flag, nigga's a Grand Wizard up in there.
And a big hand will come over and just smack this stupid pointy hat off my head.
I would not want to see, if it was just him and another, that'd be... there's at least 5 dudes. I'm watching them because that's what fun. You just watch it.
Those guys.
This one.
Trouble.
This one's trouble.
Right now.
If I was a cop, I'd say you gotta go. What, nigga?
Yeah.
What? You racist? Yes. You have to leave, sir.
Yes.
You're up to no good. You beat somebody up just before you got here. Out you go.
I got to tell you, we got a very cocky crowd. The Opie and Anthony audience is very cocky.
Yes.
They were playing along because they were scared S-less. They were scared S-less.
His whole crew was out there.
I disagree.
How many stories do you
Colin?
Let me tell you something.
How many stories
First of all, I'll go right next door and I'll identify you, and he'll kick your ass. I'll say, it's the guy that looks like he's in the second row at a Loverboy concert in '88. First of all,
nothing.
That was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
How many stories do you hear where, like, one of the entourage shoots somebody, or it's just not?
But it's you. Nobody won't even make the paper.
What's that?
Yeah. But you won't make the paper.
When did you get here?
Hey, he's had some great lines.
He certainly has.
Come on,
Some real zingers.
Opie wants a piece of balls on
Opie,
he's salivating.
You already snatched his balls. No more do you want out of the guy.
I know.
I saw real fear in your eyes. I would like to see Flavor smash him in the head with a clock.
Even if he smashes his balls, he's looking at me this whole time like this.
He really wants a piece. He's
Because
fuming.
you know what? Here's the thing.
Just
He's
throw him
all
off the
burnt
show
out
from
from
now
today, and I'm the guy that he's going to take and get beat up? No.
What?
No.
It's good radio.
Stop making proclamations.
You hear him? He sounds like Flav now. He's like, yo, yeah.
Yeah, I think Ope is completely right, though. When he went out to the crowd, they would have booed anybody. They were booing everybody. And there were people, you suck, whatever chant, because they just feel like doing it. Not a peep for Flav. Nothing but adulation.
Don't
get him going.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if Whitey went out there, no matter who it was. Jesus Christ could be out there curing people. They'd be, you suck, you suck.
You got to be white.
There was a fear in that audience.
Yeah, and there's one sitting right
Any other observations?
I don't think so. I disagree.
Any other observations?
How many people did he go out with?
Dude, there were, I don't know, man.
He brought them all out.
They were strategically placed.
The girls
They
were
actually
I tell you what,
were
they didn't yell. They didn't yell nigga.
It looked like
they
more
didn't
of
throw
them.
a quarter. They didn't throw no quarters. They didn't yell nigga, Jew, nothing. They went, everybody say ho, that 80s ho.
Right.
Ho.
And they all went, ho.
Your dumb fans start going, the roof is on fire.
Yo.
We don't need no water. Let it burn, M-I-F-O.
Any other observations as we're back here?
They really did wave their hands in the air like they just didn't care.
They just didn't care. They all said ho.
All right, what do you guys think of this mess so far?
Exactly.
I think it's a tough edit.
I'm going to a race crisis center.
Wait, everyone's talking. Hold on. Everyone's talking at the same time.
I thought Colin had the funniest line outside when we were talking. He said the King of Scotland line, and I heard it. And then when he started going, hey, ho, hey, Colin said that was Idi Amin's campaign speech.
Damn right. Hold on. Yeah.
You had to look. You want to make sure he
Damn
wasn't
right.
in trouble.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, that was very funny.
Right across the hall.
Colin, he wouldn't hit you. You're wearing his outfit.
I like to see Colin use his remote control crane to stop that beating he would get if he was.
Let me tell you something. Unlike you, I'll go over there right now and step to it.
Well, go right over there, bloated.
Yeah.
Somebody
You'll lose a lot of weight when your jaw's wide shut.
Jaw's wide shut, folks. What's up? Yeah.
Any other observations before we get back out there?
I'd like to know why
we
Bob
have to
Kelly's
get
so
out?
fat he can't even come back here. He can't leave his seat.
What happened?
He's just sitting out there.
And where's the great Bill Burr?
Bill didn't show, huh?
Bob is 5 pounds away from handicap plates.
I can't wait to introduce him one day, and he rolls out on a little rascal scooter.
It's only his upper torso that's gaining weight. I'm being concerned, man. His legs are the exact same as I know when I first met him 15 years ago.
Thank God all your vital organs are in your ankles. This guy's screwed.
But I'm saying he's not able to hold
all that up?
Yes.
He's going to need a block and tackle pulley system just to walk around.
He's shaped like Peppermint Patty from Charlie Brown. Bobby's built like a lesbian.
And not the good kind either.
Hey, Bob.
He came back. Why are you calling you fat? Now I come in.
I can't hear you, Bob.
Yeah.
Easy,
Friggin' people pleaser I am. Are they calling me fat? Where? Let me go. Let me go make it better for them. I'm getting called fat by a 40-year-old guy with a wizard outfit on.
That is true.
What is wrong with this picture?
You
I got a
look
hobbit.
like the gay guy that played Magneto.
I got a hobbit. I got a Gollum, and I got a wizard. This is Lord of the Rings. And I got one of the big fat oak trees.
No, he did.
Oh no, he did.
Oh no.
I had nothing of Opie. You're a good-looking guy, Opie.
I'm looking for somebody who has a Jack Tripper's outfit from one of the old episodes. Up to his oh, hey, can I borrow that?
Yeah, you sure can, Mr. Furley's outfit. Oh, look at him. Jesus Christ. You look like Mrs. Furley. How's your neck?
Why'd you get greedy?
What are you going to do? Rich Ross is in the room. It's either me or him.
That is good when you take half the costume off, because now Colin's in an Adidas jogging suit with a grass skirt on.
Actually, that's not a grass skirt. That's his contract from Comedy Central for Tough Crowd.
Oh, that was a damn good one.
How you doing? I've been fucking saving that for a while, fatso.
You're the only man that looks like he's wearing an ascot, but he's not.
Damn it, Bobby.
I wish the O&A fans had
That wasn't supposed to be funny right after that shredded.
You know what you said, Bobby.
You know the O&A fans don't know what ascot is? They just think he called me a pastry.
Dude, he called him an ascot.
Dude, ascot.
They're looking for Scott so they can ask him.
Make a spats joke.
Oh, God. All right, we got to get back out there.
We don't.
Jeez.
Do we have to?
I don't want to do it.
I feel like some of the soldiers that got leave and then they have to go back. It's like I made it through one round.
Oh, they're so wasted. They're so wasted.
What's the note?
What's the note there, Steve?
Damn.
Chuck DJ showed up.
Chuck D.
Chuck D.
Are they going to do something?
Wow. Are they going to do a little something?
This could be the reunion of the year.
Can I see that for a second?
Yeah.
No, Genghis DeLuise.
Wow. I don't like that Quinn went to a room and wrote. He's trying to make a comeback. He's trying to make a comeback on your damn Halloween show. Well, I was just gonna say we can get.
That shut it, Bobby. Stop.
I know.
Oh, Bobby. Let it go.
We can get them.
He called you two fat people from different times. He called you a 14th century fat man and a 20th century fat man of completely different races. Oh my God!
I don't like that.
He called him.
Yeah, I don't like that fat Keith Sutherland who's getting me. I don't like that.
Why don't you shut up while we watch Cannonball Run outtakes, Stephen?
And then we can watch Fatso on 224.
God.
Wow. Nice. How you doing? Nice talking
Give me the mic back.
Wow.
Oh God.
Oh, Colin.
Colin Quinn is great.
It's over. It's over. Colin, you should give it up. It's
Great trainer.
Yeah, Colin, you should go home, man. You're not going to get much better than that tonight.
Yeah, it's over. Genghis DeLuise shut it down, Bobo.
Two different
I'm
hemispheres on the globe.
Wow. This is weird, man. It's like War of the Gourmet Muffins. I don't know, because you know why? Because I came in fat. You two got fat. You're a mess. We watched y'all disintegrate. I've been like this forever. I walk fine. Both of you come in waddling. My knees are used to it.
Did you hear the opening line? Chuck D's go, how low can you go? Not under 300. Not steal in the hour of chaos.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah, we got to do it, huh?
This was therapeutic, I got to tell you. Because it was really frustrating on that stage for a while there.
Yeah.
All right. What are we doing next on the stage there?
Candy eating.
All right, we're going to do a
Candy eating.
contest.
Now, what type of candy? Is this going to be enough where someone's going to puke?
Yeah.
All right, let's get back
5
out there.
pounds? Is Pat from Menaki in this? Oh, good. Because he's diabetic.
Can you
We'll see
cheer
his
up,
legs
please?
fall off.
This is, we got to go back in the field.
That's it. Back out. Your
Hey,
R&R's over, ladies.
Come on, Voss, let's walk by
Back
Flavor
out in the
Flav's
field.
dressing room.
Once more into the beach.
Hey, Flav! Rich Voss has something to say to you, sir.
The door. Lest he think I'm Rich Voss.
Flavor
And
Flav!
just punch the first white person he sees.
All right, it's the
Yeah.
virus, the open
Kicked ass, my friend.
What is it now? We are heading back onto the stage. Might as well do this. Just continue.
Yeah, continue right out onto the stage. Joe Buck.
We're on stage, and there's the crowd. Some really hot chick is out there just throwing what?
Yep.
Throwing lays out there.
She's from Germany, Opie.
Yeah?
Yeah. Fraulein.
She's beautiful.
Yeah,
right.
the crowd seems to like her.
They're getting ready
Especially the guy with
to...
the swastika on his arm. Nice costume.
Flavor Flav is going to perform in a few minutes here. So that's going to be very, very cool. That was a lot of fun backstage. How you guys doing? You all right? You hanging in there?
Yep.
All right. Let's do the candy eating contest. We're going to try that.
Yep.
All right, we're going to try the candy eating contest, Anthony.
That's better.
How many people are going to watch Jim Norton eat it on Letterman tonight?
Oh. that means...
Oh, my God, Colin.
They're like,
I got nothing.
tonight? What? But we're at a party tonight.
They just got confused because it's a time travel thing that we're trying to do here. Yes, Jim Norton is going to be on Letterman tonight. Let's hear it.
Yay!
Yeah.
Now we got to explain to someone in the front row that tonight means tomorrow because we're broadcasting. Oh, my God. Ooh. Just go with it. Let's make believe it's Wednesday.
Yeah.
It makes it so much easier for the listener. All right, we're going to do the candy eating contest. Yay.
I want some.
Now, I was a little concerned that there wouldn't be enough candy and it would just seem silly to have people popping a few pieces of candy corn in their mouth. But I'm told it is pounds of candy.
Yes. Pounds of candy?
So and I like that the barrels are here because that only means one thing.
What?
Vomit. Vomit, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Oh.
And there is nothing funnier than seeing someone puke.
It wouldn't be a party without vomit.
Of course.
All right, we got the contestants or what, Steve?
Where they at?
Oh, my God, they had 15 minutes to get the contestants.
Why do you think we were backstage?
Bob Kelly?
Pleasuring each other.
All right, they couldn't get the word out. So.
I couldn't get the word out. My leg was caught in a bear trap.
All right, let's hear
I
it
had
for
to
Steve.
chew my own appendage off.
Steve has an announcement as they get the buckets of candy on the stage here. Steve.
It looks like they went through Bob Kelly's sofa cushions.
If you signed up for the candy contest, please make your way to the right of the stage. Thank you very much.
Wow, he's courteous. That means he hates you.
Yeah. That's right.
You hear that? You hear that tone in his voice?
That means that I despise everybody.
Thank you very much.
We still haven't gotten a song out of Anthony. We got the karaoke machine
Oh, that's
over there.
true. Anytime you want, I'll feel free to go up and sing a little. While they're setting up, you want me to warble a little tune?
Yeah, something.
Yeah, Neil Diamond, Anthony, Neil Diamond.
Neil Diamond?
Something.
All right, we're getting ready for the candy eating contest.
Do some
Anthony
Neil Diamond.
is stepping up to the karaoke machine. Anthony, a little Neil Diamond. What do you want to
Is
do?
this a good mic for the stage?
Anthony looks terrific in his costume, by the way.
This is a crowd pleaser. I think everybody knows this one.
All right. This is an
A little more volume. Thank you. Singing now, not just talking. For Christ's sake, I'm a professional.
All right, here we go.
Yeah. Check. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I want to welcome you all here tonight to the Halloween party. Everybody knows this one. Sing along.
where it began. I can't begin to know it, but then I know it's going strong. It was the spring, then spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Everybody, hands, touching hands, reaching out,
yes,
touching me, touching you,
touching you, baby.
Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would, but now I look at the night, and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two. And when I hurt, hurting runs off my shoulder. How can I hurt when holding you? Thank you, ladies. Warm, touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Everybody, sweet Caroline. Good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would. Oh, no. An 8-bar instrumental break. How's everybody doing this evening? Having a good time? Are we drinking? Are we having fun? I say screw work. Screw work, sweet Caroline. Good times never seem so good. Sweet Caroline, I believe they never would. Whoa, sweet Caroline. Good times never seem so good. Yeah, I've been inclined. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's hear it for Anthony. Never disappoints. Anthony, everyone. Oh, it's such a crowd favorite. All right, we're just about ready for Flavor Flav. He said he's going to go on stage at 10:30, right?
You know, once we edit all the crap out of this, it's going to be a 6-minute broadcast.
6 minutes of great radio tomorrow.
All right, guys, we're getting ready for Flavor Flav, and then we're going to do the costume contest.
We'll be back with more of the 2006 Opie and Anthony Halloween Show live from the Hard Rock Cafe in New York City. Jim Norton will be appearing on The Late Show with David Letterman tonight on CBS. Check local listings for showtimes.
Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony.
It's the Opie and Anthony Halloween Anniversary Party from the Hard Rock Cafe in New York City.
How bad could it be?
You know, I know you know.
All talk, no action.
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
Shut up!
Sponsored by Saw 3.
We're back with the Opie and Anthony Show. The O&A virus spreading across America. Just a few minutes away from Flavor Flav playing live here at the Hard Rock Cafe for our Halloween party. Now, boss, you were just talking to the people in the front row. What's going on?
Well, they're going wild. I'm giving them candy. And the little guy up front there, what's his name, Neo?
Neo
wants to get on stage and take his clothes off.
Oh, boy.
Well, it's a good photo op for everybody. We love photo ops for the fans. So why don't we get Neo on stage? Neo, you want to describe Neo to everybody, Anthony?
You know something? I pride myself on being able to describe things.
He's about 5 foot tall, tops.
Almost like a midget.
He's got tumors sticking out of his body all over the place, or it looks like tumors. There he is. He's taking his shirt off for the crowd. This is kind of filler as we wait for Flavor Flav to hit the
It's some
stage.
kind of. Have we determined what he has?
I don't know. Why don't we talk to him? Dan, why don't we get a mic on Neo?
I see a couple of scars in the back where there might have been some surgeries.
Yeah.
Successful.
He's dressed as aliens.
Does insurance cover
Neo.
Dr. Frankenstein?
Neo is hammered. Neo,
how you doing, bro?
I'm fucking hammered, dude.
Are you hammered?
I love Opie Anthony. Fuck everyone else. Fuck Howard Stern. Fuck everyone else.
Yeah, I feel like that too.
this is awkward for everybody. Try to not curse as much there,
Neo, what is the actual term for what you have?
Morquios. MORQUIOUS.
And
what does that mean?
What does that do?
It affects the skeletal fucking syndrome.
Uh-huh.
Listen to it. I know you fucking niggas don't listen to the shit. Listen to it. Fucking. Who cares?
Oh, who cares?
It's skeletal. Fuck the skeletal syndrome.
Stupid skeletons.
Who cares, dude? Come on.
I hear you.
All right, why don't you address the crowd, Neo?
Neil, do they have that?
Listen to fucking Opie Anthony. Listen to fucking Paris XOXO_05. Listen to XO. Yo, listen to everyone. Fucking
Brings his own costume.
Opie Anthony.
He is so hammered.
And you know what? He has the best body out of most of your audience.
Isn't that odd?
The girls are loving
The girls love him.
Yeah, they're
He's a
calling
good
for
guy.
him.
Deborah.
He's just screaming out girls' names.
Hey, Neo.
Oh no! All right. Oh no! Neo's getting naked.
All right, I think we're just about ready for Flavor Flav.
I hope so.
I see a lot of people on the side of the stage that.
Oh jeez! Oh my
All right,
God!
well, Neo is completely naked.
Has he tucked?
The Flavor Flav posse is horrified.
Holy shit!
Wait, you
He's
know
got a
what?
nice little ass.
Neo, spin around.
Spin around, Neo.
Neo is tucked. He's pulling a Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah, he got completely naked for the crowd.
Hey, Neo, will you come to Crackers in Indianapolis this week and do that for me when I'm there? Okay.
Neo, you know what the consolation is? That when you just did that and saw those flashes, it won't end up on any websites.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Shit. Who gives us shit? It's fucking Opie Anthony, motherfuckers.
He doesn't care. He doesn't care.
All right, let's hear it for Neo.
Hi, Neo. Thanks, bro. Someone put him back into the little stuffed animal machine that you pull out with a claw.
Oh, he fell down. He's
Neo, are you that hammered where you fell down?
He's just crawling across the stage right now.
God damn, Neo.
He can't be more than 4'10", I'm thinking, right? Tops. With
There's nothing more entertaining than a drunk midget.
All right. Yes, boss. I think we're just about ready for Flavor Flav to save this party.
Keith is horrified.
Yeah.
Hi, girls. How you doing up front there, ladies?
You guys hanging in there?
Check.
All right, we got some checks going, so yeah.
Check. 1, 2.
All right, we'll.
This is gonna be cool.
Yeah, let's see how this develops here, Ant. Club Soda Kenny, we ready for Flavor Flav?
When was the last time Flav performed live?
Why is Kenny laughing?
Whose idea was it to book him?
Why?
What's the problem?
Nah, they're getting ready.
It takes a while.
Yeah.
It just takes a while to get everything all ready to go.
Yeah, the choir's all lined up.
Yeah.
All right, well, this should be interesting.
It's because they want it to sound good. You got a problem? What do you think? What do you think? You back in Jersey?
No, I love them.
All right. They're just checking.
All right, they're...
Jimmy Norton rejoining us. Thank goodness. Check. Hey.
All right, we're just about ready for Flavor Flav.
Check.
What the fuck is up, New York? New York, what's up?
Hit me.
Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, that's cool, man.
Hit me. Hit me. I got me a whole crew out here. Yo, New York, how y'all feeling? I dedicate this whole joint right now to my partner in crime, my partner in rhyme. Before I do my first record, I want to bring y'all my partner. He goes by the name of Chuck D. How you doing, man? How you doing? Don't go nowhere. My partner in crime, my partner in rhyme, it's my partner Chuck D right here, y'all.
My homie Stromy.
My main macaroni.
I'm glad you know me.
Fix your collar.
That's your bottom dollar.
What you trying to do, Chuck?
They gonna love you for this.
Come on, man.
You gotta do it, man, for me.
Come on, Chuck.
You gotta do it just one time. Yo, Flavor Flav, show New York that you ain't no toy. Bust that classic shit.
Yeah, boy. One time, let me hear y'all say it. Flavor Flav. Hey, yo, check this out. Yo, Lord, what we gonna do, Lord? We gonna go back? We gonna go back in the time for a second? I know I'm supposed to do 3 jams. I'm about to kill him. I'm about to put on a Flavor show right about now. Yo, man, what do we mean by suckers, man? Yo, you know I'm trying to put a black guy in the game. Yo, you ain't trying to put a black guy in the game, boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, boy. Joe Medina, rocking the beat to the string. Yeah, boy, I got a solo, boy. That's right, so we're going solo. You don't know about that. Yo, we gonna keep the flow like this. Yo, fuck this track. I'm lamping, I'm cold lamping. I got Louis, boy, I'm not tramping. I just came from the crib, you know. I'm on the go, so you take it to Metro. Not lyric from the bank of reality. Take a flight open over technicality. To a ghost track. Wanna get your backpack. Get out the wax now. I'm in the place for being cold lamping. To the COC cold camping. To the Poconos for hideaways. Pack of Frank to the big bag of Freela. I'm the ice tree. I'll take a big sip. I ain't done. Hit him, Lord. You want some more? Do me a favor, man.
Oh, we sharing the mic.
One time for New York, Chuck. Would you?
We can share the mic. Everybody, come on now. Pump it up. We're going to say go Flavor. Can we rock it, DJ Lord? DJ Lord, come on. Go Flavor. Go Flavor. Go Flavor. Go Flavor. Go Flavor. Go Flavor.
Yeah. And you don't stop. Chuck D, I wanna rock. Public Enemy #1. What's up, Chuck? So what's up, Chuck? What's up, Chuck? What?
Get low, down high, you can't deny. Home people, you will testify. Just after you, the indicate, gonna stay and make your body sway. Cause we got the funky beat on the street, on your feet, can you feel the heat? In your mind all the time, you don't have to find the effect of a rhythm. On your body, on the ears, so have no fear. In the here, everywhere, if you get there. Take this, never miss that funky list. All super rockin' cuts that you can't resist. On the move, make a proof that with you. These super rockin' cuts will shake your butt. Spin your back, get the neck of the funk attack. Flavor Flav, take that.
I'm all in, put it up on the board.
Another rapper shot down for the mouth that roars. 1, 2, 3, down for the count. The reads under my lyrics, oh yes, no doubt. Cold rock rap, 49 supreme. Why using that truth? I never lose to a team. Cause I can go soul like a Tyson photo. Make the fly girls wanna have my photo. Run in the room, hanging on the wall. In remembrance that I rock them all. Suckers, ducks, so hump MCs. trees. You can't ride the kids, so go cut the trees. Take this application around like these. My rap spread hot, 110 degrees. So don't start pacing, I'll start placing. Bets on that you'll beat this station. You in your mind for a beat from a rhyme. A time for a crime that I can't find. I show you my what? My Uzi weighs a what? Cause I'm public enemy number one. I when I jump in my car, people treat me like a ring. No matter who you are, when I'm off the bar, I bet you go hip hop and the rain hurrah. But the eyes are ooh, it's my kind to lose. Pop your tape in, put the car in cruise. I never heard the boo, I never drank food. Well, I just watch the rhythm, left alone the blues. The L.I. mystique, you sneak the pick a look, and then you know that I'm never weak. I know you can't wait, it's never too late. No fear, I'm here, everything is great. Psycho, life is their cycle. New is over, I'm not no psycho. The monkey on the back, make the best thing sound. The people in the crowd, make the best rock well. To the people in the back, let you know who's whack. And those who lack, the odds are stacked. The one that makes the money is white, not black. So you might not believe it, but it is like that. When you come to my show, watch me go down with the other brothers, toe to toe. And you make a move, new nut. You watch DJ Lord just bust the groove. Come on. My Uzi number one, y'all. Rock the house, y'all. Come on. 1, 2. My Uzi number one. We got Grandmaster Caz in the house. Heavily Blue in the house. We also got Raheem in the house. Rock the rock. Yes. Yo, what you got, DJ Lloyd? What you got, DJ Lloyd? What you got, New York City? Just rock the rocker. You don't stop, but keep on. Get down to old school. We got the original Spinderella in the house. Come on. Rock, y'all. You don't stop, but you got to keep on. Yo, good. 1, 2. Yo, 1, 2. Yo, give my partner Chuck D a hand, y'all. Let him cut me off. I gotta get a crowd one more, man. Yeah. They're gonna like this one. Guess who's back? Yes, it's Flavor Flav. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Guess who's back? Yes, it's Flavor. Yo, Billy! I love you, baby. I love you, God. Yo, D. Back again is the incredible. Your man Flavor bringing up another decibel. Watch my bank account, add another decimal. Eat the party first like funky fresh festival. Tomato, potato. Don't fucking around up on my dicks in a plate. When I'm on the road, I keep my dick in a raincoat. Clear with a rainbow. Bars, one time, 2 bit of ankle. And I got my petrol from Mexico. A week up from Mexico, and that's just the latest. They lock me up, and just see they wouldn't let me go. I asked myself, the flags, how the hell we get here, yo? Bodyguard, comrades, and the CEOs. And I'm just the other balls and the Beagles. And just when I throw all my love bread, now they fucked up. I'll let you, boy, yeah. I'll let you, boy. Yes, it's Flavor Flav. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. And guess who's back? Yes, it's Flavor Flav. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Yo, Timbo. Back in your face and I'm kicking ballistic. And other people kicking balls in Texas. Flavor Flav is back on track. And I'll never be whack. 2003, I came out the system. And I see was the beginning for me. That's when I got caught with the gun. And then they locked me up. And they broke the key. You see, I had to do my time like everybody else. And they took their master chain off the shelf. Then Flavor Flav. And the jail locked down. Give me a pen. All over the island. There's a nigga who didn't came around. Let's do what we found. So here we go. Just like K.I.M. Keep it moving. Lord, when the best will shake a rod. Guess who's back? Peace, y'all. I love y'all. Hold it down. Billy!
care of yourself, alright? You hold it down. Spider! Yo, Lord.
Let's hear it for Flavor Flav!
Everybody, Flav!
Flavor Flav. And we'll be back.
Thanks, Flav.
With the Opie and Anthony Show, the One virus spreading across America.
We'll be back with more of the 2006 Opie and Anthony Halloween Show live from the Hard Rock Cafe in New York City. Jim Norton will be appearing on The Late Show with David Letterman tonight on CBS. Check local listings for showtimes.
Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony.
We now return to the Opie and Anthony Halloween party from the Hard Rock Cafe in New York City.
This is for you, Buttercup.
Sponsored by Saw 3.
And we're back with the Opie and Anthony Show. The One virus spreading across America. It's our Halloween party at the Hard Rock Cafe. Flavor Flav was amazing.
Wow.
Absolutely amazing. What was more amazing was the entourage.
Yeah.
There was quite an entourage with Flavor
A lot of
Flav
people.
tonight.
More than we take with us. We have like Club Soda Kenny, Keith. That's about it.
All right. I guess it's time for the costume contest.
Yes, let's do this.
So let's get back on stage here. And
let's get on the stage and get this let's get this costume contest done.
You guys ready for the costume contest or what, huh? All right, we got the finalists on the stage for the Opie and Anthony costume contest. What? They want to go up there. And look, they're batting their eyes.
I say you let them. It's only fair.
At the end, we'll do a whole thing with the girls on the stage, and they'll wow and do what they want with the marital aids, and that'll end this mess. All right. These are the finalists in the costume contest, Anthony.
Yes.
Oh. All right, we're ready. Here we go. Our first contestant, our first finalist. State your name and tell us what you are. Because it's radio. I mean, the people at home got to understand this.
What the hell are you? What are you?
Steve the Bear.
Oh, you're Steve the Bear. He's got like a Harley thing on, a flaming shirt, and he's dressed like a bear, and he's drinking.
All right, why don't you go to the front of the stage? What do you guys think of Steve the Bear? Not too happy with Steve the Bear.
They don't like Steve the Bear at all. They don't care for him.
All right, let's move on.
It's mixed.
We got Robert Reed, a fat version of Robert Reed. Should you be?
Robert Reed, he's got his bowl of broth and his skeleton, and he's looking very robe with tissues.
See, that would have been a great contest if he weighed like 120 pounds, but he weighs about 320 pounds.
He's making a point. It is Robert Reed.
All right, let's see what the crowd thinks.
We do use him on the show a lot.
Robert Reed.
All right, I think if you liked Robert Reed.
All right, they're a little, they're not too happy with the costume.
And
so
now
far.
we have the box of Jimmy's Tender Sentiments.
Destroyed my black box.
Huh?
They've ravaged my black box. They took all my signs. Everything.
They took all your Tender Sentiments.
All right.
Danny's brother.
Well, so what is... Does it say anything anymore? It's just
100.
You're now just a paper towel dispenser.
I am something
pretty much what you are.
Not so tender sentiments stinks. They're holding up the tender sentiments.
Yeah.
The not so tender sentiments in the crowd.
Goldick Magic Paper Cut.
All right, what do you guys think of him?
Come on.
All right, not good. All right, moving on with the
so far. Okay, next
the costume contest.
All right, next we have
I gotta tell you, next it's No Filter Paul, the bravest man in the house, because he was in blackface the whole time Flavor Flav was performing.
He was in Flav's entourage. Dressed like that.
And he's dressed, of course, like Flavor Flav. What do you guys think of No Filter Paul as Flavor Flav?
Well, I don't think they're judging the costume. I think they're judging the person.
Kiss my ass, dickhead.
What do you think?
You guys can suck it.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's not happy.
All right.
I think it looks good, but they just don't like him.
No.
It's, wow. The Destroyer.
A lot of people call me Tax.
I believe he's,
He's dressed as me. He's got a brown shirt on. The back says Board Up. The front says The Destroyer. He's holding some blueberries.
Blueberries. He's got his good luck bro bracelet on.
That's right.
That he tells people before they die.
He's got mouse
trap for around the house. You never know.
He's got the awful hair that I have every morning. He's got the
Opie's
sunglasses.
morning hair. Not bad, not bad.
Wait a minute. He's got the same shoes on that I used to stop the homeless guy's cake.
Wow.
This guy went all out.
All right. You got to give him a little of that.
That's right. What do you guys think of Opie?
Oh, my God.
They really like me. He did a pretty good job. Not bad. God, the same shoes that I used to stomp the cake. That's
now, this
impressive.
is very original. This is very original.
The next costume, you want to explain it, Anthony?
This costume is... It's me circa 19...
wait, Ed, you better hold on because no one's paying attention to you. Because, Danny, come on out here. Our own Danny decided to... Hey, get to the front of the stage. Get to the front of the stage. Danny as
Borat.
As Borat in that awful...
My mustache, it will not stay on. I need some tape.
Oh, my God. Danny's got the biggest...
Danny's clipped.
You look like an idiot.
Danny's now arguing with another
What are you
Borat.
talking about? Yakshamash. Yes, I like very much.
Hey, Danny, how about a
I would
razor?
like to make very much sex crime with you.
Oh, my God. Danny is pretty much naked.
It's a sock.
And his mustache don't stay on.
His fucking mustache won't stay on.
That's right. You got enough hair everywhere else.
This makes the costume, and I can't get it to work.
All right, Danny, very nice. Danny,
wow.
In the Borat swimsuit that we've all seen in the commercial. It's just a horrific sight. You're going to have to check that one out on opieandanthony.com later today. All right.
Yeah, here's a girl. She dressed like me from 1992 in one of my Rock Gut videos.
I thought you were Tony Orlando.
Yeah, that's... You lost the goatee part in the crowd. That'll happen. But dressed like me in one of my videos from 1992. Wow. That is a very obscure but very well... See? Yeah.
Very nice.
With the Budweiser case. Very good job.
Just as the lead singer, of course, Anthony of Rot Gut.
Of Rot
From
Gut.
1992
Wonderful.
with the Budweiser and everything. You got it
Good
down.
job.
Very nice. What do you guys think of Anthony from 1992? You know,
1992. Very nice.
hang around. So far, it's Opie and Anthony from 1992. All right, here's Borat. What do you guys think of Borat? The other version of Borat. What do you think of Danny's Borat?
Look at Danny's brother taking pictures of his cock.
And Danny's mom in the front row.
You know what it is? They've never seen it soft.
Hey, Danny's mom, what do you think of Danny's cock?
Love it. It's big.
Oh, wow.
Like his dad's. Yeah, my mom just said she loves Danny's
Oh, my God.
dick.
All right, very good. What a freaking cluster F this has turned out to be. All right.
Thank you, Borat.
So Borat in the suit, yes or no? No, I think you're out, bro. I think Danny trumped you. I'm sorry. So far, it's down to No Filter Paul,
right.
Opie, and Anthony from 1992.
George Harrison, old pudding head.
Huh?
George Harrison, and he has pudding on his head. He's old pudding head.
He dressed
He's
as George
Harrison, old pudding head. And he's got pudding in his head. That is pretty fucking funny.
I agree.
All right, stick around. You're
And the
good. You're good.
costume is
Stick around.
is
Stick
funny.
around. All right, back up. You're in the finals there.
Old pudding head.
Who's next in the costume contest? What's your name? And for the audience at home, who are you dressed as?
I've been brutally raped and murdered, so apparently I'm Steve's idea of high teen news.
Wow. Do you have a thong on? That will help in the voting.
This is deeply disturbing. She's got
That's pretty cool.
She's got blood. Yes.
Blood coming out.
Yeah. How do you describe this?
I don't know. I like it. I like it.
She has blood down her thigh.
Well, that's going to help the judges right there.
Oh, yeah.
A little flashing never hurts.
That
You want to make
never
some money?
hurts.
Huh?
Angel fought for whack bag.
Very good.
Very good. What do you
Brutally
think,
raped and
people?
murdered.
What do you think?
All right, they like it, Anthony. They like it. Who's next?
Nicole, hi.
Hi, Nicole.
Wow sticker.
Nicole dressed as a wow sticker tonight.
A wow sticker.
Yuck.
All right.
What do you guys think of Nicole as a wow sticker? Yes, no?
That costume stunk.
All right, no.
Sorry, Nicole.
All right, moving on.
Oh, it is, wow, one of the girls that I went horseback riding with in California, Dreamweaver.
Dreamweaver.
And you look better than she did.
Yeah, he's...
Is that you, Wrangler? Tell me I
Yeah.
look like Tatum O'Neal, Daddy.
Another disturbing...
And I'll tell you something, the girl to horse proportion was about right.
Yeah. All right, he's on a fake horse.
See, she was fat, you know. No, nothing.
One of the famous stories from
Oh,
the
of
Opie and Anthony
course,
show,
very good.
Dreamweaver. Okay,
I like
very
the
nice.
Dreamweaver.
All right, who's next?
Good job.
All right, here's the next contestant, the next finalist in the costume contest.
Hi, I'm Sam.
Oh, he's Sam. He's half black and half white. He's got an afro.
And very small
and he's
thumbs.
trying. No, his thumbs aren't quite big enough. But all right, and you weigh about 20 Sams. But that's not saying much.
All right, they're not digging the Sam, but thanks for coming on stage and being in the
I
finals.
don't think they're digging him.
Who's next? We're just about done here. Then we got to pick a winner.
Oh, this is a team effort.
We're from a little movie called Death Wish.
It's a team effort. They are the.
Well, they're play acting on the stage.
Yes, it's the goddamn rich cunt, I hate rich cunts clip.
Yeah.
From Death Wish.
They're reenacting that on the stage. What do you guys think? Yes, no?
I like it.
No. They're not digging it.
I kind of like the spirit of it all. It involves beating her.
All right, and is this the last finalist right here?
Yeah.
And you are?
This is for Jimmy. It's Monster Rain.
Monster and rain. All right, he's a monster and it's raining.
It stinks.
Well, it looks pretty evil.
He's got a cloud over his head.
Does
He's
look
dressed as a
scary.
monster.
Yeah. You took all the hotness out of the story.
All right, who are the finalists then?
I'd say our finalists would have to be Old Puddinhead.
Old Puddinhead.
Old Puddinhead got a pretty big laugh.
All right, Puddinhead. Who else is a finalist? No Filter Paul is Flavor Flav.
Yes.
Old Anthony.
Old Anthony from 1992
sure.
as the lead singer of Rot Gut.
The dead murdered girl, I think they got a nice response.
Huh?
The girl who got murdered.
The girl that got murdered and raped and murdered, we should say.
Yeah, raped and murdered.
She went as my date.
That's a
And
bit on the twisted side.
yeah, I guess Dreamweaver.
And Dreamweaver?
Yeah.
What about the fake Opie? Didn't make the cut? All
I'll
right.
throw him a bone. It's up to you.
Well, we got to get Danny in here.
Well, Danny can't.
I think he's already changing.
Yeah.
Oh, no filter. Paul, get in line and shut up.
All right, it's down to these five. So everyone else off the stage, thanks for
Thank you. There they
participating
go.
in the costume contest.
Thanks for trying. Now go and die.
Oh, some disappointed people in the crowd, but that always happens, Opie. A lot of people have their favorites, but that doesn't pan out sometimes. And now we have our finalists.
All right. Vote for your favorite.
Yes. Now remember, boos will count as yays.
That's right. The loudest
The
one.
loudest one is going to win.
All right.
You
we
are
go.
about a miserable fuck. You have done nothing all night. You fat fucking cocksucker have done nothing all night but flip everyone off, everything. Why don't you just get the fuck out if you're not having a good time? I have not seen this guy with everything that has happened. You flip the bird, you start chairs, you're moping about. Get the fuck out. You don't want to stay in here. I've had it.
What's your message board name?
What?
What's your message board name?
My board name? Warrior. Warrior.
Oh, it should be miserable cunt.
He's hated everything in. All right. Back to the...
That'll be the director's cut.
A warrior in what war? The war against dieting?
Here we go.
All right, our finalists.
Our finalists, vote for your favorite, guys, all right? Is it going to be Anthony from 1992 as the lead singer of Rot Gut?
All right. Old Puddinhead.
George Harrison, Old Puddinghead. Uh-oh, it might be George Harrison. All right. How about No Filter Paul as Flavor Flav?
Flavor.
Sorry, Paul, you're just too hated.
What about the girl that was raped and murdered?
Wow, look at them.
She cheated by flashing, but
They're
what are you going to do?
No,
It's all right.
happened during a rape.
And my old love from San Juan Capistrano, Dreamweaver. Paul, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Paul, you're out.
Paul, you can leave.
You're out, Tom.
Who else can leave?
I think you're out. I appreciate the gesture.
1992 Anthony.
1992 Anthony.
All right, down to these three. Once again, vote for your favorite. Yell for your favorite. Is it going to be George Harrison as Old Puddinghead? How about the girl that was raped and murdered?
Murdered girl.
She's cheating a little
And
bit with the flash.
Dreamweaver. Dreamweaver's out.
You got to go, Dreamweaver.
It sure is close between these two.
These
Boy,
two, yes.
If you had a set of cans, it would be in the bag for you.
All right, vote for your favorite. Get nice and loud here. Once again, it's down to these two. Is it going to be Old Puddinghead, George Harrison? How about the girl dressed as a rape victim and a murder victim? An upset.
George
Harrison, Old Puddinghead has won the Halloween costume contest. I beat the tits.
Wonderful.
Yes, you did, sir.
You beat him.
Uh-huh.
You beat him.
He went in for the kiss and she backed off. That's what you get, cancer brain.
Let's hear it for Old Puddinghead, George Harrison. $500 courtesy, actually $1,000 courtesy of MajorWorld.com.
You win a cool grand, and there's prizes for second and third. Is that what it is? Second place? Hey, you get $500 there, dead raped girl.
$500. By the way, first place also got a Rob Zombie autographed piece of artwork, courtesy of Rob Zombie's new CD, and a Pioneer
I've been
from
very
XM.
badly raped, you see.
Ooh.
There you go.
Pass out the gift.
And you're about to again.
And who was in third place? They won some money as well. They won about $250 for third place.
It was Dreamweaver, wasn't it?
Dreamweaver,
Yeah,
third
Dreamweaver
place?
gets third place.
All right.
Wonderful.
Well,
Wow,
we got
look
some
at all
thank
those
yous
thank
before we
yous.
get out of here.
Holy
Let's hear it for Robin from MySexyStore.com for the marital aids. Also, Classic Car Club for the fancy cars that took us to the Hard Rock Cafe tonight. ClassicCarClub.com. Major World for the prize money. A Mr. Pest Jr. for the glue traps.
Yeah, whatever.
All right, Flavor Flav. Let's hear it for Flavor Flav and his entourage. Also, the O&A show crew for busting their asses, setting up the contest and bids for the show, and for the all-nighter they're about to pull editing this thing.
Yeah, have fun, guys.
Good luck on that. Don Wickland for all his work behind the scenes at XM. Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ron and Fez, big hand for Ron and Fez.
All of our comedian friends, Patrice O'Neill, Otto and George, Bob Kelly, Colin Quinn, Rich Voss, and whoever else showed up that I forgot. And let's not forget Ryan Starr. He
did a great job.
He rocked earlier. Did you guys have fun or what?
Thank you.
Thank you guys for coming to our Halloween party here at the Hard Rock Cafe.
Bye.
And we'll see you on the radio tomorrow. Thank you so much, guys.
It's the Opie and Anthony Halloween Show from the Hard Rock Cafe in New York City.
Stop saying that! Enough already!
All right, we get it.
No one gives a crap about your dumb show.
Sponsored by Saw 3 in theaters now.
Jim Norton will be appearing on The Late Show with David Letterman tonight on CBS. Check local listings for showtimes.
Opie and Anthony.